It is
Indeed
Freight
we
Train
are.
Friday. That's what I'm going to call these streams now.
There's an idea. Freight Train
Hey,
Friday. I
Alex.
love that.
Yeah.
But
We
hello,
got the
chat.
coal
Good
train ready to
to...
go too, which is pretty sweet.
Yep, I
Yeah.
have the Freight Train
Finally,
all ready to go.
after weeks of hyping it up, we have the money printer unlocked.
Yes. So, by the way, chat. So, remember that big epic accident we had last stream where I was driving Hollywood, I was at the throttle for Hollywood, and Rex was at the throttle for Thomas? Well, Thomas is good and ready to go.
Hollywood requires a little more time in the shed.
Yeah. She needs a little more time with the train surgeon.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little nip here, a little tuck there under the dome. Should be right as
Yeah,
rain.
Yep.
she'll be right. Yep.
Yeah, we'll try not to crash the trains this time, though. No promises, chat.
This boxcar is at 70% condition for some reason, but I'm not gonna bother repairing it. We'll be fine.
We've all probably had a few, or most of us have had a few at this point. I know I'm like on my fifth drink tonight. So it's like after about 3 rounds of rum and coke and a couple of rounds of Di Serono and Dr. Pepper. I'm
fancy stuff. I'm just here with Twisted Teas again.
I'm a little bit loosey goosey at this point. So yeah. Sorry if I say anything stupid ahead of time, which I probably will.
No, it's okay.
But then again, we're also VTubers, and you know, that sort of is part and parcel of being a VTuber, is to say something stupid from time to time.
You have Culvers? What are Culvers?
Yeah, you know,
Must be
culverts. I think those. It's like an overhead something or other. Also,
okay.
where am I? Well, I've just spawned into the game,
Hold up
and
the map. You might be able to.
Let's see.
It'll
Where is
probably
that?
show you.
I think I'm in the cab of Thomas.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you are from the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are in Thomas.
Yeah. Let me see where you are exactly.
He's just over here at Bryson. Oh shit.
Oh.
All right. Well, I didn't.
Okay,
pay
you're getting
those
ready to
cars any
take
further.
those all to the interchange.
Yeah, I was getting it ready to roll.
Okay, you're taking them
Oh,
all
I am
back to
inside
the yard.
Thomas. Okay.
All right.
That's one of the few things you can say without it being lewd, because that's actually understandable.
Yeah.
You don't
What's
have
up?
the booze, but you have ice cream. Ice cream is good. Oh yeah, Culver's is an ice cream brand. I forgot.
You know, funnily enough, if this was the 1920s, that would make a whole lot more sense because Prohibition happened, and then ice cream became what alcohol was, which was the social thing everyone had.
Only in America. In the rest of the world, they didn't have that
that's
problem.
true. In the rest of the world, they didn't give a damn.
Here's my issue with Prohibition. You know income tax? Yeah, that you can blame the prohibitionists for that shit, by the way.
Yeah. Damn bloody prohibitionists, always trying to ruin everyone's good time. Let's see, Jedi. Thank you for the congratulations. Yes, we just hit 630 nobles. Onwards towards 640. Hopefully this thing will know to when to update. But yes, thank you. Should probably practice songs I'm going to do for karaoke tonight. Decided I want to tell a story with my songs. Well, hey, there you go. The one where Hollywood went head first into Thomas's ass. Yeah, I remember that one. No, don't be sorry. Privet comrade Dimitri, hello, welcome in. Don't crash the red rocket into Thomas's ass again. I'll try not to, sir.
Oh God!
I'll be a little more careful this time around, though. Don't you worry. Yeah.
By the way, what are the controls? Switch the view? Is it control 1 or something?
Zero switches you to third person view, but you might need to switch to like you might need to control click on a locomotive or any piece of rolling stock.
Oh yeah.
Control click on something, hit select, and then hit 0, and you'll get a third person cam.
It just moved me back over to the sheds with Weed Whistle.
Oh, did you have weed was selected then? Hold on, let me bring up your
I've
stream. I'll
got
see what we've
I've
got.
got Thomas selected. I don't know what happened.
Let me see. Ah, crap. Of course they're ads. Just hit the select button on Thomas's little thing, then. The, like, little info screen he has.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there you go. Now you probably have third-person view on Thomas, right?
There we are. Okay.
Alright, yeah. Now you got third person.
Beautiful. What are we gonna
Unironically, the game is still a little in development, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having an uploaded way to get to third person is semi-expected, I guess. There we go.
Just chugging along then. All right. Just pulling some trucks along.
Yep. I'd see the brake fan and I'd be complete, but it's only 4 cars. No one's gonna call the ICC on my
Luna,
ass for this.
thank you for redeeming the hello there, and Dimitri, thank you for the Deus Ex male death scream. Rex, you beautiful bastard, you're amazing. Am I? I'm glad to hear you say that.
You are. That's your good entertainer.
This is gonna sound weird, but I don't think I've ever actually seen your new model until now, and damn.
Yeah, it's a really
That's a
good model.
good-looking
Also,
model.
hey, Apple, what's up?
Thank you. I can't take all the credit. Lorelei Chow, who is a model sister of mine, we both have the same model designer through Nullisart. She saw this on one of those, I don't think it was Etsy, it was whatever's the other one where you don't communicate with the artist at all. She's like, yeah, this looks really cool, and this probably suit you really well.
I'm trying to remember the name. Oh, Skeb.
It was either Skeb or Booth, one of the two. And she's like, yeah, this would be awesome for you. I'm like, oh my god, that's perfect, because I was working on a villain ASMR at the time, and I don't know, I needed like a baddie version of myself, and this was just too perfect, and so opted to purchase this model and use it primarily for an ASMR villain stream that I was working on.
And then you discovered, oh, okay, hold on, this goes hard.
Yeah, this goes hard, and you know, a lot of the ladies and even some of the boys were just like, nut, 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 nut. So I was just like, all right then, well, we'll just, you know, do some good fan service here, and you know, make the girls and the boys happy, and yeah.
All right.
Bring villain Rex, Dimitri Crushwood Mace.
God.
Alright.
Oh yes, look for some
Oh wait, one quick thing to note, especially when you're running trains in manual mode, they added hotbox axles to the game, so be on the lookout if one of your wheels just suddenly catches fire.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, you gotta wheel them.
Yeah. I usually do that right before I start a trip, but I think if you set it to AI mode and the AI control train sits around, they'll just automatically oil it up for you.
Well,
you only
you
really
know.
have to worry about it with cars in the interchange. Alright.
Yeah, you know what? We'll just set that to AI road version then.
Yeah.
And
Yep, and when all things considered, this train should be fine. He's at like 90 to 98% oil all the way through.
So, Bobby is on her way, so which way do you want Bobby to go?
I have already set up Thomas to go into the side to get Ella.
Okay, so I'm all safe to go then?
Yeah,
from here
just
on?
send it. Straight up the mountains.
Alright, cool.
You
Cool.
basically
Oh,
have
hey, Scar.
Yep,
Go
you
ahead.
have more or less a clear shot all the way up the hill. I'm going to even go ahead, go into map mode, and line you into the coal mine. Just a fair warning, when you hit the coal mine branch, speed limit is 15.
superheroes not make it long against Dimitri. Your powers are not shit. I don't even know if I have any powers, Dimitri. I just you know, I could just be like Crockett and Tubbs from Miami Vice, you know, I fight crime fight crime
and make train go faster.
fight crime the hard way with
I
designer
will.
clothes
I'm
and
just kind of coasting it right now because I'm gonna grab a snack real quick.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, all
He's
right.
running. Also, hey, Scar. Scar just said, I'd say I want to watch a train wreck, but I'm not really in the mood for a Boogie 2988 video.
Clever. Clever.
I'm sorry, Lila. I've been really busy.
Clever.
I did see your animations, though. They look really good. I would commission you, but I am not in a financially good spot right now.
That is.
By the way, though, Alice, Epic Shotgun here, suggested some merchandise ideas. How many of you here in chat would be interested in me selling
going
stickers?
at 40 miles an hour.
In what?
Stickers.
Yeah, I'd go for some stickers. Actually, I know a good.
Water bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'll get a couple stickers made, and then Alice also actually proposed I get some AR-15 mags with my character on them.
That's an idea.
That would be cool.
And then Alice also recommended, well, what if you did a body pillow of both the male and female version of my model?
That was a
I have a
thought.
The
feeling
only
the female
reason
version
I
will sell
veto the
more.
body pillow is because, one, I don't even think I have one. Two, I still live with my parents and don't want to have to answer questions.
Like, yeah. It's like, who is this goth wolf girl on your in a sexually provocative pose on your bed?
Yeah.
Do not worry about it. Trust me.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it would just take too long to explain the truth. You know, it's like
explaining that it's porn would be easier than explaining the truth.
Yeah,
that is true.
My parents, they think that I'm a podcaster or something. It's like, oh, do you podcast or something? I'm just like, it would take me too long to explain what a VTuber is. I'm like, yeah, you know what, Mum, Dad, I'm a podcaster. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh,
the one.
Well, oh no, it's okay. So True Wave, I think that's how I don't know how you pronounce that, but we're talking about explaining VTubing to our families and also talking about merch ideas.
Yeah.
I've at least mentioned streaming to my parents and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. You should send me the links to your channels. I want to watch this." And I'm like, "No, you do not.
No, you don't want to see that."
Yeah. No.
I have at least shown my brother how I do this stuff though, and he thought it was pretty cool.
I'll be right
back.
The whole snack,
like webcam tracking for the avatar works and stuff. VTubing is just fancier podcasting, you know. That's
basically. I mean, it's not too.
Mode. We gotta stop him here.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I have like 3 cars to pick up here.
Oh, all right.
Actually, yeah, I literally gotta take every car from Ella. This is a first. I don't think I've ever seen the entirety of Ella ready to go all at once.
Superheroes don't make it long against Dimitri. Your powers are not shit. You can be Crockett, Rex. I will remain Dimitri and toss throwing axes, knives, or fire crossbow bolts, or crush crime with mace. There we go. That's fighting crime the hard way.
Dimitri just said,
I already read.
Yeah, no, I understand, Apple. No, I'm not expecting anybody to buy the damn body pillow. It's only going to be for certain people.
Audrey plays with trains naked.
Yeah, oh god. Audrey,
I don't know. Do you play with trains naked, Audrey? I mean, asking for a friend here.
No.
All right. Fair enough. I mean, we don't judge. Just brought the tablet. It comes tomorrow. Thank you, Amazon Prime. Hey, let's go. What sort of tablet did you get? Luna, did you get yourself an iPad or Samsung Galaxy Tab?
You're fine for that area.
No, I was going at like 29.
Dimitri made a Sazerac. Extra strength. Yeah. Dimitri is 1 sheet into the wind. Hey, 2 more to go. Let's go.
There you go.
I am probably 3 sheets into the wind already.
Star just said VTubing is just fancier podcasting. That is true.
I mean, yeah, when you think about it. So, that's fair.
My dad doesn't really pay attention to anything I really fucking do. So, you get an idea of what my relationship was like with my dad. But my mom, though, on the other hand, ecstatic.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All things
Also, is it
considered,
weird?
though, Razor. Oh. On
Is
that
it
search-
weird
Oh, sorry.
that I have a snack drawer next to my desk?
No, that's
at
not weird at all. That's like standard,
Oh shit! I think I kicked that car a
standard
little too fast.
stream.
There we go.
That's like standard streamers setup or something like that, or something similar.
You know what? I don't think I've been to car. If I accidentally bin one car in the switching operation, then it is what it is.
Dimitri has a snack crate next to the computer. You know, I should probably get a snacks crate next to my computer. I do have a Japanese candy box that someone gifted me that
Oh, I know, Scar.
I should probably dig into at some point. I might even dig into it tonight just to have some junk food or something like that. Yeah, it's called
Holy shit, I just
XP
realized Tom-
Pen Star 03V3 Art Tablet. Oh, one of those tablets. Okay, all right. All
Oh,
right.
drawing
A real
tablet?
fancy art tablet.
Yeah, one of those fancy drawing tablets. All right, then, let's fucking go.
I understand that, Alice. Which,
Streaming
by the way,
and
Alice, you're gonna be jealous. I know you like them cheesesteaks. My brother got me cheesesteak flavored chips.
oh,
How good are they? Because this sounds
yeah. How
interesting.
how do they
God.
taste? Okay.
I'm taking it you just ate one because it sounded like you just put something in your mouth.
I did.
He's a hungry boy. Which, you know, talk of which, I'm, you know what, fuck it,
Okay,
I'm
Scar,
opening
hold
up.
on. I did try the
Uh,
Oreo Coke and I didn't hate it.
I actually really like the Oreo Coke.
I
Have you
thought
tried
it
it,
was
Rex?
okay. I haven't tried the cookies yet, but I've at least tried the Coke, and I was like, oh wow, this actually just tastes like a cookies and cream soda. This is actually kind of good.
Yeah, I mean, cookies and cream with cola flavoring, that's
Yeah.
not too bad.
People have been saying it's like worse than insert whatever bad thing here, but I'm just like, it's definitely not the greatest flavor of soda I've ever had, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, not the worst combination.
It's not bad.
Oreo Coke tastes better with salty snack.
Yes, it does.
Ooh, hold on,
Yeah, you know what, there's something to balance it out.
That's what I did for break yesterday. I had a bag of Doritos and a
Ooh, that.
Oreo Coke. Mm-hmm.
Stream in general is just fancy a
Wasn't like
podcasting.
entirely super cold, but it was still pretty good. I need to try like
That's
ice
my-
cold at some point. All
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, I've got
So
my train
cookies and
ready to
cream
go.
ice
How
cream.
far away from you are Ella? Oh, no, you're right about it. Hit the bend. There
Also,
you
my-
are. I just heard you whistle.
My grandma has no idea what I do. Most grandparents have no idea how any of this stuff works. So it's like, it's going to be completely over their heads, Jedi. I'll send you the link to understand what I'm saying. All right, Luna, that's fine. Rex, what's your idea for Dimitri's next drink? I mean, you could do like me, another rum and coke, maybe some Di Serono and Dr. Pepper, or something like that. Or just maybe whip yourself up another old-fashioned. Or maybe even in the words of the late Tom Snyder, may he rest in peace, whip yourself up a Coloratini, because the Tomato Show starts right now. Just send it.
Colatini?
Yeah, they call it a Coloratini. This was... you have-
Colatini.
yeah, Coloratini. You have to remember this was... I think it was in the early 1970s when Tom Snyder started hosting the Tomato Show, which was like the first real iteration of a late-night program after The Tonight Show. And
Full screen grabs.
it was only a few years into when like NBC had started broadcasting in color, and so he called it he said, whip up a Coloratini because it's time for the Tomato Show.
Ah.
Did you know that Coke predates household refrigerators? Yeah, it used to also have cocaine
Yeah.
in it too at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it did.
Probably
All
could
these
stand to
years
go back
about
to the
people
original
talking about,
recipe.
We tried the original recipe of Coca-Cola, and everyone just like, Hey, FBI, you might want to take a look at this real quick.
I can only drink Coke Zero, so I'm glad there are different flavors now. Yeah. I've been drinking mainly Coke Zero because I'm trying to limit how much sugar I take in.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really care if it was a Coke Zero only thing. It was just like, it's a cool flavor. Maybe it not having any real sugar won't be that bad since it's like a fancy thing.
Plus, I'm getting back into training again because I need to bulk back up because I do at some point want to attend a con cosplaying as myself. So
That
I need
would
to look the
actually be
part.
pretty cool.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Rex, Dimitri sip his version of moonshine. Let's fucking
Ooh.
go.
Can't go wrong with a good moonshine.
Hell yeah.
Moonshine is good. You got to be careful though when it's brewed because if it's not prepared properly, you will go blind.
I think our Dimitri here knows what he's doing. He's calling it the
Dimitri.
Forge Fire.
Yeah.
Snickers iced coffee?
I've
That-
seen those at the store I work at.
I
It's
kind of
intriguing.
want to try it. That is interesting, actually.
Also, I just realized Thomas has like 0.3 tons of coal left. He should have enough to get back to Whittier, but I'm going to be cutting it close.
I'll be alright.
Yep, I'm going to let him coast for a little bit, though.
They give
We're
it
going
the
like
power.
25 plus MPH. We should be fine.
Razor wants the thirsty weeby girls at the cosplay cons. Well, what if I do? Is that a problem? Like
Nothing
what's
wrong with that.
They almost blew up the apartment making moonshine. You have to throw out the first.
I mean, let's be real.
Because it's methanol. Oh,
Oh,
You're not-
dear God.
You're not just going to an anime convention just to, buy merch and go to panels and stuff like that.
yeah, you go to hang out with other
There's
fellow
also the
weebs.
parties.
Yeah, you go to hang out with other like-minded
Dimitri,
people,
yeah.
and you also go there to fuck random girls while we're at it, Because let's face it, some of them that's the only action they're going to see all year long. Especially if the girl's cosplay is like on point. It's like, chef's kiss. It's like, yeah.
Yep. Alright,
Isn't
that's
Rex
great.
married? No, I'm happily divorced.
You're happily divorced. Oh.
I was trapped in about 5 years worth of. I was trapped in 5 years worth of miserable, shrill, shrieking fraud. So I'm, in a way, the old bat did me a favor.
Alright, 0.2 tons of coal left. I should be able to make it. I'm just gonna gun it and pray that if I run out of fuel, I can coast. But all things considered, Weedlessle's down in East Whittier, so
Yeah, push comes to shove, you can just push it down to the coal depot.
I can literally push and shove the train. Exactly.
Scarlett just said, I got stabbed. That was the last time I ever thought about marriage. It ain't happening. I don't blame you after that experience.
Yeah,
My God.
I
I'll put anybody up on
off
marriage.
on that too.
Bitches
Yeah.
be crazy up in here.
Yes, they do.
Alright.
Where is the coal?
I have
Exactly.
you currently set to go all the way to the coal mine. It's all the way up on the new expansion up in the mountains.
Okay, so I just go straight for that new bridge.
Yes, just keep going. I've got you lined all the way up.
Alright, I'll make sure she stays at a consistent 30.
That'll work.
I just ate a Japanese chocolate moon pie, and
I
it's
got...
really good.
Ooh, that sounds
That
good.
was a little
I got...
brain drop.
Now I
Your
need
fuel
I got-
to...
reserves look like you're fine.
Yeah, I got
again,
4
I-
tons of coal, and I got about...
Coal usually lasts-
2,500 gallons of...
I want to say
Gallons of-
potentially
oh, shit.
refill. You good?
I was going over the speed limit there.
All things considered, like, if you hit 35, you don't need to, like, hard kill your speed.
It's just when you hit like
Maybe you
40,
need-
45.
I'm just worried about
And-
derailing.
I get you, and apologies for backseat engineering, but
Oh,
don't
no, you're good.
like hit the train brake to slow yourself down. Hit the independent brake to
I'm
like
reading-
check your speed a little bit. It's a lot better because that just hits your engine brake.
Never apologize, Audrey, for backseat engineering. You know more about this stuff
No
than
runner?
me or Razor could ever possibly hope to know. So we welcome your input and your advice.
Oh, absolutely. What's Snow Runner, Scarlet?
No runner.
Isn't
I
Snow
feel-
Runner that truck game?
I think that's like no, it's definitely a truck game of some kind.
Yeah, it's a truck. That's how I said truck.
Mud
Did I
Runner and
think
Spin Tires, that's what I was thinking of. Is it like that one weird show they had on History Channel, like Ice Road Truckers or something?
Something
wouldn't
like that.
surprise
Yeah.
me, yeah.
It's like very like super heavy duty trucks.
Yeah.
Dimitri doesn't need the
Like, super, super
flamethrower.
heavy duty trucks.
I
I think
think
half
it'll
the
be
reason I
alright,
remember
Dimitri.
that show is because one of the weeks my family went on vacation years ago, the History Channel decided to marathon that.
Of course they did.
And of course, this was back before I had like a portable gaming laptop, so I just ended up watching a crap ton of that show and remember them freaking out about like a truck full of dynamite at some point, which understandable thing to freak out about, all things considered.
Yeah. That's quite
That is
understandable.
fair.
One of Dimitri's comrades was Medi. Dimitri saved him from Medich using battle hammer. Crazy drunk Dimitri scream. I should have had you along. I should have had you along before I decided to marry my my now ex-wife. I probably could have saved myself a lot of trouble.
Oh my god.
Yeah. By the
Where
way,
was the
lads,
guy?
I've got myself some Codis whistle candy, so don't mind me if I'm making some funny noises over here.
Whistle candy?
Don't know if you can hear that. Maybe the
I can
Maybe.
hear it a little bit. I've just never heard of whistle candy before.
Yeah, I hear a little bit. Oh, I can hear it now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep, that sounded like Thomas for a second there.
A little bit, yeah. I remember them.
Sorry if that's a bit grating. I'm on the last piece of it, so
Dude, having one of those wooden train whistles was peak as a train-loving kid.
right.
Or just said,
Even
this
though
was
you
really
absolutely
thematic.
blew your parents' eardrums out with that thing on several occasions, it was still just fun.
Scar just said whistle candy is very thematic right now.
Yes. Alright, well, I made it to Whittier with literally a tenth of a ton of coal left.
To be honest with you, it feels good just going high speed like this.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Here,
Nature
once
is
I'm done dropping this stuff off, I can hop up there and basically be your brakeman for this run.
Alright,
Alright.
is there coal and water up there I can top off with?
There's a water tower in Bryson. You're about to hit it. Go ahead and slow down now because it's like right beyond the
Alright.
station.
Good idea.
Yeah, let me actually hop up to where you are.
Dimitri is a
there you
better
are.
wingman than Audrey or Racer.
Alright,
Well, it's not a contest,
that's just
Dimitri.
me letting you know I have semi-control of your locomotive.
All right.
Yeah, it's that little pipe basically right past that switch up ahead.
Yeah, I know where it is. I've
Yeah.
I've topped off before.
Okay, yeah, I get you. Just making sure you at
Alright,
least
so
knew the
let me
location.
let me switch the tracks real quick.
Oh, no, don't switch any tracks. You're good. Just go straight ahead.
Oh, I don't need any topping off now.
No. The water, there's two different water towers. There's the big stereotypical looking one, and then there's a little water spout like up at East Whittier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I dropped the fusee right where you should stop, so this should get you filled up for the mountain run.
Roger
Who would
that.
you rather have? Werewolf with gun or giant Russian blacksmith that can tear bodies apart and hold his drink? Frankly, I'd rather have both of you along with our resident train god here. I think
Yes!
the
Yeah,
four
there
of
we
us
go.
together we could just paint the town red and tie one on.
The resident train god comes with a gun too, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling Audrey it'd be kind of cool for his lore if he had the ability to like kind of like Green Lantern. Yeah, he has like the constructs. You could like summon a train.
Bring it back just a little more.
Like he just has like a
Alright.
magical
Stop.
conductor's whistle that calls upon a train.
There you go. All right, let it fill up, and that should do you good.
It's like Mr.
Okay.
Conductor, but with the coal factor cranked up to 11.
Yeah, there you go.
While you're filling up your water tank, I'm gonna get your oil bearings done up so you don't have any random hot boxes.
Audrey will be naked playing with trains. Dimitri will be in the middle of the crowd crushing bitches.
Mean. First off, I have a 1911 sitting on my lap, unloaded. Just for clarification, but
I knew a guy who got banned from many VTuber servers. One of them was Tomu Mari's server, and apparently I found out through her moderators. He got banned because he was trying to get her attention. She happened to be in the voice chat,
oh no.
and this jackass had his camera on, and he threatened to blow his balls off with a loaded revolver.
Oh,
and pointed it to his
what?
junk.
What?
Come on,
Yes.
man. There's better ways to go about.
7. I'm like,
There
Look.
are better ways to get your waifu's attention. Like, I don't know, buy a whole bunch of shit off of a throne page or something.
Yeah.
or like, you know, just talk to him like a normal person,
Yeah, that too.
like I do.
Yeah.
I was actually almost going to do a collab with her too, but then some personal stuff came up.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she got
that-
real busy. There was some stuff going on with her family or something like that. I don't know the exact details, but yeah, she was like, "Yeah, I'm terribly sorry."
I figured
be like
something
that.
must have come up. But,
Yeah, it was supposed to be for a charity event, but
yeah.
we did pretty well.
Yeah, you did. You really did. But,
Thanks to you,
Yeah.
Rex and Audrey.
What was that?
Thanks to you, Rex and Audrey. I know you guys definitely helped with that.
yeah, did what we could.
Yes, absolutely. You did a great job, though.
I might have seemed a bit simpy with Tomoyo Yamari in the Discord.
It's understandable.
I mean, she's
Wait, how
she's
did I help
just
with Tomo though?
she's-
I'm...
she's just so sweet and so lovely. It's like, you know, you can't
She
help but
is.
simp a
I-
bit.
I've hung out in her Discord a few times with her in the call, and she is a very nice person.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
that's always been
excellent.
my
Then
impression.
Why won't it let me select Thomas? There we go. All right, we're back in business.
But yeah, Tomoyo Yamari, if you happen to be watching, if you're ever looking for handsome British boyfriend husbando, I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh god. Okay.
I don't mind. I was like, we love our sweet horse girls around here.
It's a very wholesome stream.
Rex is
Oh,
thirsty,
absolutely.
Apparently, according to Dimitri.
You know what? I absolutely adore Tomoyo Mari. She's just
great.
yeah, she's an
Alright.
absolute sweetheart and is like, yeah, you just she's the type of girl that you just want to marry and take her home to mum, and it's like, hey mum, I'm home. By the way, this is my wife. Yeah, we're gonna, you know, go off into the country, have a little house, a farm, you know, 10 beautiful children, that sort of thing. You know, don't mind us. We'll be all right.
All right. Bada
She'll-
bing, some
she'll
bang
take care of
in
me.
3, 2, 1.
Ah,
Nice.
on point. Excellent work, Audrey.
Wait. Dang it, the game was delayed. It didn't fully work. Ah, well, that's still...
Why does
$70.
Rex have ooh-woo command? Does Dimitri have to tell off face for the ooh-wooing? It's a live redeem, Dimitri, and, you know, some of the girls have insisted upon it, along with the live ada redeems, so,
All right.
you know,
I'm going to keep Thomas
you know how
down
it is,
here
Dimitri.
in-
You give the pretty girls what they want, and, you know, maybe they decide to sleep with you later on. You never know.
All right. I'm going to go ahead, swap over to Weed Whistle now. Rex, if you want to take Thomas, do some work around here in Whittier. There are a couple things that need to be done. Just the sawmill and the log runs mostly.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm not the one saying.
Let's see. Oh, we got ourselves a proper caboose. All right.
Yep. Yeah, if you hit tab, it'll bring up like where all the cars need to go, and you can check those basically.
Alright, well, now I see we're up a steep incline now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
If
Oh,
for
it's all,
some,
it's all
here,
uphill
take your
from
independent
here.
brakes off.
Oh, that would also help, yeah.
I looked over, saw you going like 10 miles an hour per slope with only 318 cars. Like, there's no way a P18 should be struggling that much. Then I saw the Indy on a little bit. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I
That'll do
was.
ya. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I was just worried about going over the speed limit, you know?
You'll be
you can
fine.
kind of go a little fast. It's just some sections of the track drop down to like a 30 or even 25 mph speed limit, but with an engine that small, you're kind of fine. You got a 30 coming up and then a 25 afterwards, so just keep it in the like 25 region for a bit, you'll be fine. If you see that bit where it branches off after Olarka Junction, that's where you gotta go.
Okay.
The coal cars will go into that super long, like, stretch on the other side of the coal mine. The boxcar goes on a little siding next to the mine shaft itself. If you need me to help you spot stuff once I get the passenger train underway, I can come up and help you out.
Okay.
By the way, East Whittier
Slow down a little bit
interchange.
for this turn up ahead.
East Whittier interchange.
I do
Is
not
that where
wanna
Thomas is
jump
at
this-
now?
Yeah, that's where he's at now.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to basically hop over onto the track on the far right, the third track over, basically, if you want to run around all this stuff.
Yeah. Whittier Sawmill, Connolly Creek. Is that what we're looking at here with all the logs and the waters? Is
those
this
basically
Connolly Creek?
go up this other little... Yeah. Well, no, Connolly Creek is up the mountain.
Oh, this is such a cool set piece right here, the curved bridge. With the river and all the trees.
Yep.
Maybe,
Let me get the passenger train underway, and then I might be able to help you out, too, because I can just AI command the passenger train to do things.
Oh, it's your Steam anniversary today, Scarlet. Ah, well, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Oh, your stream anniversary? Oh, your stream anniversary. I thought it said Steam for a second.
Oh,
My bad.
okay. Well, happy
anniversary.
stream anniversary. Yeah.
I don't even think I remember what my Steam anniversary is.
Mine is somewhere in like February, March, April, something like that.
Keep that going.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dimitri Sipmore Forge Fire, not drunk enough to not have headache or be disgusted. When the uwu gets,
because Twitter told you. Ah.
when the, hang on a second, when the uwu gets thirsty,
Oh.
Britishy Lord Laid, Dimitri smashed through mountain barehanded. You know, yeah, you know, you smash through your mountain barehanded. I smash the ladies. Possibly even raw dog. You notice something? I don't know.
Oh dear God. The thirst meter is the thirst is strong with this one.
Someone get this man a tanker car full of water.
He is quite parched.
Hmm. Yeah, especially after these potato
I
crisps
forgot
I've
we
just
named the
had.
third passenger car just Red Robin, parentheses.
Oh yeah,
Yum.
yeah. Oh my God, that is hysterical. By the way.
Dimitri will survive the zombie apocalypse. All of you will become sex slaves to someone. I mean,
What the fuck?
there's worse ways to live one's life than to be used as a
worse ways.
yeah, to be
I
a, you know,
mean,
sex
there
object.
are worse ways. You could be kidnapped by a very suspicious individual, and then next thing you know, you wake up in a barn, being live streamed to the dark web, and then some very disturbing individual in a dinosaur costume comes out with a spear tipped with 3 vibrators and a fucking laser pointer, like in Euro Trip.
Why
I'm
does it
sorry,
sound
what?
Like a memory of a dream. This is too
That is
specific.
oddly
That
specific,
happened in
Razor.
the movie Euro Trip.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That makes
okay,
sense.
all right.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
I
yeah. He went to a
have...
German sex club, and then he thought he was just gonna be banging a bunch of women, and then it turned out, no, no, no. They put him in a gimp suit, and then
Oh,
this
no.
big, muscled
Oh,
German
I
man with a laser-guided
see.
dildo spear is trying to, like...
That's a phrase.
Yeah.
Also, I love what
Does.
Scar just said in the chat. Get that man a glass of sharp water.
Well, yeah, because cold water tastes sharp, and
That's a good
warm water
point,
tastes
yeah.
round.
I've just never heard the phrase sharp water before. Alright. I need to go AFK for just a second. If you have any train wrecks, at least try and get some good angles so I can make it smells like Kenosha edited them later.
Oh, of course, of course.
You hear that, chat? If I crash anything, clip it.
Yeah, there you go. I heard the Terminator anime, by the way, was really good for Netflix.
I didn't know they made a Terminator anime.
What? Audrey, put clothes on, damn it.
Stop playing with your train set naked.
Oh, God. Oh, Willu Dasu! Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome, raiders. I'm Razorman. I am a tactical werewolf YouTuber, but today we're kind of taking it slow. It's Freight Train Friday, where we play Railroader, a very fun and relaxing train sim game with my friends Rexworth and Audrey Norfolk here.
Hell
and
yeah.
we run a railroad together where we drive trains. Right now I'm running a coal train up to a coal mine. How are you doing, Raiders? How was Team Fortress 2? How was it? Hopefully you had a good time. What classes were you playing? Like, what class do you main in Team Fortress 2? I like playing as the heavy, personally, and the engineer.
Yeah,
soldier.
get tanky.
Yeah. By the way, have you seen how they made the sentry gun into a waifu? Rex?
No, but I think I'd like to, because I love me some waifus.
The Mimi sentry. You may medic and play other for fun. Oh, okay. Nice. Hopefully, playing TF2 was a fun time.
Right, Connolly Creek. Sounds like there's something we need to go forward
Close
on.
to the mine. I yearn for the mines. We don't talk about the Mimi sentry? Yeah. I know Dax plays TF2. I will kick your ass to the moon if you become a train waifu. I swear on my soul, Powered Forge. No, he ain't gonna be a train waifu. It's no. There is an artist on Twitter that does that though, and he does a very good job at it.
We love us some train
Different,
waifus.
like real life trains as anime girls. Beat up girl. Come on, Bobby.
Come
Power
on.
through it. Come on now.
Come on. Come on, Thomas. Glad hands are connected. The couplers are... No. Don't go forward. Go backwards.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be alright. Well, we just need to back ourselves up
here.
a bit.
And yes, we have Thomas modded into the game.
Yes, we do. He's a really useful engine. Oh, shit.
Oh, you knocked it off the track.
Oh, God. I did it again. No!
Oh, it's okay. Listen, so what you do is when you get out of your train, you go up to the car and then you do Shift R and just keep doing that until you've pushed it back onto the track.
Okay.
All right, Dimitri, tone it down just a little bit, please.
I think Dimitri's on like his second or third Sazerac or something like that.
I believe so.
Right, Shift R?
I've been trying to get Dax to join us for this as like a fourth engineer, but he said it's not his style.
Yeah.
Although Alice has shown interest.
Hey, let's go. Let's get some of the
She's shown a
girls
lot
in
of
on
interest.
this.
You would if you had the game. Well, we'll figure out a way to get you the game. I know the Steam holiday sales are coming up. Why do you not like Dax so much? Dax is a decent guy.
Yeah, Dax is lovely.
I think Dimitri's more so doing it for a joke, but
There we go. Back on the rails.
oh, you like Dax? His nickname is just Suka, which means bitch, by the way, in Russian. Dax can be really funny, though. Oh my god, can he be funny? Oh, fuck. I should probably... Oh,
There we go.
train, slow the train! So don't go off the track.
Ah, wrong train. Select, follow, 0.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. Now, let's try that again. Only slowly this time.
Come on, girl. You can do it. Put more steam into it. Come on. You can do it. Put your back into it. I can do it. Put your ass into it.
Alright. Forward. I must be doing something wrong. Is there like a...
I'll join you in a second there, Rex.
I know I've got everything connected up the way it's supposed to.
Oh, I see what's wrong. Okay, you got the glad hands connected. Oh, that's because there's a handbrake.
Wait,
The one car.
where's the handbrake? What? How do I
Any
get to-
any one of the cars, if you see, like, you know those little dots underneath the number of your locomotive? If you see any that's highlighted in purple, that means that a handbrake was applied to it. So you have to manually take the handbrake off.
I do not see
I
that.
already did it for you.
Oh, alright.
Hey, so you should be good to go. Have you done the logging run before?
No, I don't think I have. It's
Alright,
just
let me-
forward down the line, yeah?
Yeah. Let me switch it for you.
Okay.
See where you at.
Dimitri's been
You're all the way-
sipping his version of moonshine. Drunk from Dimitri's version of moonshine. You little girly men wouldn't manage even 5 sips. Oh, I don't know. I probably own my own. Certainly give my level best.
All right, there we go. I already got it for you, Rex.
Alright.
Messages keep failing to send. Oh, it's my auto mod. I need to really work on that.
Automod is quite Victorian in its censorship.
Pretty much. Where the hell am I at? I'm all the way up here.
Okay, throttle is engaged, the independent brake is
Even
off.
more.
Now, why are we not moving?
I'll take a look in a moment.
You're
See
evil.
issues.
Crash that train. No, Hex. I don't want to crash poor Thomas. He's a really useful engine, that one.
Yeah, he done nothing wrong.
Ah. I'm just
I'm
putting some
gonna-
logging cars down to the logging
Yeah,
spot. Destroy him. No, I'm not going to do that.
Why
Well-
would you what?
Yeah, no, that's cruel.
That's very cruel.
That's
What did he
Thomas
do to
we're
you?
talking about. Yeah, no.
Thomas like murder your parents in front of you or something? Like what? What the hell did he
Jesus
do?
Christ.
Yeah, we modded Thomas into the train. Everybody, who came in from the
It's
original-
evil.
Okay,
no.
hi. I have returned.
Hi.
Sorry, I was gone
Hello.
for a hot
Welcome
second.
back.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
you're
alright.
fine. Rex is having some issues.
Oh, you good, Rex? Or
I cannot seem to get my train moving for whatever reason.
where are you? Oh, you're Thomas?
Uh-huh.
I think your first one of your cars might have a hit. Oh, all your cars have the brakes applied.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, just gotta open the valves. Hold on.
Oh,
There
that's
we
what
go.
was happening.
Yep, and
I
then just
modded
reconnect
Thomas
it.
into the
There
game.
we
I'm
go.
sorry. Modded Thomas into the game. I'm sorry. My
Modded
bad.
Thomas into the train. Yeah,
No,
he
don't
is a
worry about
train.
it.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw the switch. Oh wait, actually the switch is already set for you. You're good once you get clear that track. Throw the switch and then just go backwards, and you'll eventually reach your destination.
Wait, this switch that we're coming up on right now?
The one you just went over.
Okay.
Oh no, hold up. Here. You'll have to basically push the train backwards. So go ahead and stop.
Okay.
All right. All right, good. Now throw it in reverse.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. And just go ahead, back up the mountain, and eventually reach Connolly L2, where all those cars are slated to load up.
Why?
And then you just have to bring it back down again after a bit.
Oh, all right.
First.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta run around the coal cars, shove them onto these two long tracks up here, and then shove the boxcar on that little track to your locomotive's right side, or engineer side.
Bro had his foot on the brake and was like, I don't know what I did, what went wrong.
All
It's
right.
funny 'cause it's
Brakeman
true.
reporting for duty. Let's do this mess.
Alice just said, "Don't worry, Rex. I forgot to release my parking brake all the time." Yeah, Alice is a school bus driver.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's what she is.
Doing God's work with the CDL there.
I remember back when I was in like first or second grade, I always used to chat with the driver of my bus before we left, and this was back when the school buses had like basically a little. It wasn't a bench; you could sit on it, but you could also like pull a lever up, lift it up, and see just into the engine, more or
Oh,
less.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like that and trains as being trains and therefore cool by default is sort of what got me started on just anything mechanical is neat. Because I was looking at all these intros like, this is how the bus works? And like, kindergarten through second grade me had his mind blown by all this mess.
Oh, machinery is always cool to
Yeah.
any young boy.
Yeah. And when I was watching like the bus drive away, I always noticed that giant like connecting rod from the engine to the rear wheel that spun, and that's
Oh, you want to join
yeah,
VC?
that was the drive axle.
Yeah. Alice wants to know if she can join the VC.
Bring her in. Bring her in.
Sure, why not? Oh shit, Razor!
Oh,
Sorry,
fuck.
I gotcha.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, my bad.
You're good.
Isn't
I
the-
wasn't sure how far away from the train you were. It's just I saw you were at like 12. I'd hit a boxcar. I was like, ah, shit.
Hex Noir writing, isn't that the handicap
Sure.
area? Well, like it lifts up to allow wheelchairs or something.
Hello there.
Hello, Alice. How you doing?
Dude, this is a different thing. I thought this was in a server.
Nope, we are in our own little
We have a little group chat
thing
for
right
this.
now.
Mm.
Oh shoot, I accidentally spawned in the cab. Let me hop back here. Alright. Yep, Razor, just keep backing it up.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Ah, crap. Let me hop on this car so we're actually doing this, like, prototypically accurate. There we go.
Alright, I'm giving it a little more torque.
Where we're at now should be good.
But yeah, Audrey, you did the bus. Do you remember the bus you rode was flat on the front, wasn't it?
No, it was one of the ones that, not the big space shuttle looking nose, but the snub-nosed one, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there we go.
Hold on.
It wasn't a flat front, it was like the...
Oh, my keyboard's gonna pick up
You have a mechanical keyboard or something?
a very mechanical keyboard.
Okay, Razor, go
I
ahead
should
and
love to
hit
get
the
a
brakes, and
mechanical
I think we got them
keyboard.
all in the siding for now.
Not yet.
You're going backwards the
yeah.
entire
Yeah, we
way. Yeah, it's perfectly safe with Thomas. Tank engines can go backwards or forwards.
Yeah.
Well,
Plus,
they
in
do
the
have
Railway
really
Series,
safe.
Thomas literally had a cabin in Clarabelle that he could be driven from. So he was
Yeah.
literally bi-directional.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that any Clarabelle could do that.
Well, they only ever did in the Railway Series. There were a couple things where Thomas had a red tail lamp instead of his usual, like, white headlight one.
Hmm.
And then, like, a couple, like, supplemental things, Wilbert himself said, yeah, Thomas is the same tech as a Great Western auto tank. He can go backwards and forwards. He doesn't need to run around.
Even though he didn't have the Great Western color scheme or anything like that.
He wasn't even a Great Western
Actually-
engine. They probably just custom fitted it on there because the Northwestern Railroad is just literally built different.
Mhm.
What's funny you should mention that. So, local trains, model train store that I used to go to a lot as a kid. I showed you the photos.
Yeah.
I have to show them to you, Rex.
Alright.
One of the
Alright, go
cars
ahead
that made me really laugh that was on sale, that was O scale, is a Lex Luthor. It was a LexCorp hopper car full of kryptonite.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Audrey, if you get a chance, what
I
is
break
it?
it for.
Oh, yeah, one sec. Sorry, boss.
But yeah.
Yeah, one of those things.
What I was
Bro,
gonna
you
say,
rode a friggin' Thomas Vista?
That's what they're called?
Yeah.
I guess. I feel like maybe the I feel like maybe the nose was a little
Thank you
bit
for the
longer.
hydrate
That
redeem,
kinda
Hex.
looks like what I had.
Yeah.
What my bus driver
Huh.
drove. But
That's
yeah, I
a-
had like,
That's weird.
did it not have that thing? Because maybe I just had a couple different buses as a kid and was just misremembering it. Keep in
Well,
mind,
I
as
mean,
I
'cause-
stated, this was
Yeah,
like
a long time ago.
literally kindergarten through second grade era Audrey.
Mm.
fair enough.
But
By
yeah,
the
you
way,
definitely
Audrey-
seem like the kind of person that would talk to the bus driver.
Go ahead and hitch a
I
ride.
don't,
You
or
want
I
to get
do.
in the cab with me?
You do.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yep, there we go.
Yeah, get in the cab where it's more comfortable.
I'm in. Yeah,
That way you
I'm
can
in the
actually
fireman's
sit.
yes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
If you back your... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Alright. Well, we're good.
I noticed the bell is not that loud in this game. I guess they turned down the bell.
You don't even have the bell ringing right now.
I know.
Oh,
but when I
okay.
do, see? It's like
You can adjust the volume a little bit.
I have it all the way up and I still can't hear it.
Interesting.
Maybe I just have bad hearing.
Potentially.
Wait, Audrey.
Yo. Oh, wait, hold
um,
up. Slow down a little bit.
Air brakes on trains. How they're different than like normal air brakes, right?
A little, yeah. Because keep in mind, it's not just like a single thing that needs the air brake. It's like anywhere from like 2 to like 100 cars that need brakes. All supplied from the single source at the front, or a couple sources at the front of multiple locomotives. Yeah, Razor, come over here to the fireman side of the engine, so the left side.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, so if you take a look at stream, you'll be able to see like the basically air brake compressor things. Oh, I've just been through like third-person view.
Oh.
If I was streaming right now, I'd show it for you, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you talk about these cylinders right here.
Yeah, these big cylinders, yeah. Yeah, those things.
Everyone should
Those
talk
are
to
the
the
air
bus driver, not
compressors.
all at once, though.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
those
I'm
are allowed to
assuming-
compress all the air for all the brakes on a whole train.
But
There's,
like,
like,
because
res-
the way ours work is, if the pressure drops too low, the brakes automatically apply.
Yeah, that's similar to how these work too. If you like, actually, hold up. Actually, these might be a bit different because you got the brake line at a constant pressure, and then the cylinder. Brakes are like the one thing I still need to fully wrap my head around as like the train enthusiast. Because there's all these different kinds, like the regular brakes, the vacuum brakes. That's like a British thing. It's just a lot of crazy stuff.
I think I went on the wrong track.
Did you? Let me take a look.
I think it was about to
Oh,
push me
hey,
off
Razor,
into a
go ahead and stop your
siding.
train once you get onto the main line here, because I do the passenger train coming up in AI mode.
This
oh,
one
no, I
here?
think, yeah. Oh, no, Rex, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Just keep going backwards.
All
yeah,
right.
Connolly Creek L2 is literally just right back on that siding.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's gonna be going past Hemingway.
Oh, yep, you gotta hit the brakes a little before it goes backwards.
Oh,
there we go.
Oops.
No, you're good. I got you.
Thanks.
All right. No worries. Just
Yeah,
bring it
that's
back
weed
here.
whistle. Surprised
Yeah.
she can go this distance.
Well, it's only 3 coaches.
So it's not gonna burn as much coal, or...
Nope, we'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
The second we start putting, like, 6 coaches on, that's when I'm going to suggest we start buying Atlantics.
Right, like the big ones. I can't wait till we get a Berkshire.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh,
Those
keep going a
things are
little
beautiful.
more, Rex.
We're going to need to get ourselves a Henry.
Literally. Oh, holy shit, I just realized we're almost out of water in Thomas, but we can literally just coast down this hill. Like, no throttle required.
By the way, yeah.
Supposedly,
it's-
that's what
funnily
Henry
enough,
was an Atlantic prototype.
I was literally thinking of this conversation earlier today, funnily enough. But, here's the thing. The Fat Controller, and, like, if you go back and read, like, the little lore books that explain, like, Thomas outside of just the random stories, the Fat Controller wanted, like, an LNER C1 Atlantic or something.
Yeah, and he got
But he
Henry.
was also a little broke and a little desperate for anything that moved. So this one random guy who had some blueprints like, hey, I can get you an engine that has all the benefits of the C1 and some other type of locomotive, I forget. I might need to Google it real quick. And those blueprints were stolen. And that locomotive was Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Henry is literally a Temu.com locomotive.
Yeah, to which the Fat Controller responded like, that motherfucker ripped me off.
Literally, though. Unironically.
It was a Wish.com Flying Scotsman.
Literally, though. Hold up. Basis. In its original form, Henry's based on one of the rejected designs for Gresley's Great Northern Railway A1 class, but also with LNER C1 attributes as well. From official media, Henry 1 was one of Sir Topham Hatt's rare bad bargains. We only made his acquaintance in 1943, but even after 20 years, he was so angry at having been done that he would never admit it. Who it was who had swindled him. I wanted an Atlantic, he fumed, and that fuck sent me that! And he thumbed the photograph on the table. It's literally censored out in the official media.
Wait,
Oh my
really?
god,
Yeah.
he was that mad about it.
That's funny, and that was
Yeah.
gonna be in the book originally.
This was in like a little supplementary lore book type thing, all things considered.
Oh, that's sad.
But Topham was literally dropping F-bombs in the Thomas the Tank Engine lore.
That is hysterical.
I mean, you get ripped off like that on something that big,
Mhm.
you'd be
Yeah.
dropping a few
Oh,
F-bombs
I
yourself.
oiled up the passenger train, by the way.
What was that?
All the bearings needed to be oiled.
Oh, they did? Shit.
Yeah, Red
Oh.
Robin was at 70%.
70? Oh, well, once they drop below, like, I think it's 25% is when we get into the super danger territory.
Yeah.
But yeah,
By the
it's
way,
best to keep them fully. Although, all things considered, whenever we get a chance, by chance I mean this in-game night, put these coaches in a repair siding. They are a little... There's a couple paint scuffs, to put it lightly.
I can see. I'm just waiting on the passenger train to pass by, right?
Actually, here. I'm reassuming manual control. Go ahead and pass by.
Yay!
I've got your switches thrown and everything. Just come on through. I'm holding Hemingway.
Right, looks like all of my
Right,
cars are
here we
filled
go.
up with logs.
Yeah, it'll take a bit to load up there, so what you can do is if you control click on the first car behind you, the 4000,
Mm-hmm.
it'll bring up the little information thing like for Thomas. And if you hit apply on the handbrake, that'll basically lock the whole train into position.
Okay.
Let me make sure you got that.
But it looks like we've got logs on each
Yep.
one of the cars. So can I release that?
No, you gotta wait for them to load all the way up, and they carry 3 logs total, and they've only got 0.0.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. It takes like an hour for them to load up in-game, but since you've got time, you can head back down to Whittier, refuel Thomas, because he's a little parched.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
so-
we're going a little too fast. Oh boy.
What you can do is literally on this stretch of track, you're sitting on a 2% grade.
Here we go.
So if you just basically ride the independent brake, you don't even need to touch the throttle. You can just coast.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, this is a sloped mountain track right here. Just let gravity do the work, head on back to East Whittier. If you run into any trouble, I can come in and fix things later.
All right. Just gonna coast on down.
Yep.
Rex, you,
I'm gonna let
Raisin,
her coast on down here.
Rex, you, Raisin, Audrey, come drink with Dimitri someday. It's a date. We'll do
Shit,
it.
I did
Yeah.
a little bit of Google foo, and train brakes are complicated.
I'm low on
Yeah.
code, by the way.
You are? Let me take a look.
I have
You
like
got 2
one
tons that
and a
is
half- yeah.
running light engine. You've got enough to get back to Whittier, but if you want to refuel in Bryson, go on ahead.
Okay, so I could just let gravity do the work on the way to Bryson.
It is actually an ingenious system, though.
No, you can keep going like full throttle and you'd still make it back to Bryson just fine.
Because, like,
Although, yeah, go ahead and coast because it would save you fuel. Just ride your independent brake. There you go.
If it happens, you'll each come back with personal sword or stories of meeting Dimitri. Either one sounds fantastic, Dimitri.
Oh yeah, it does.
So I lean a bit partial towards personal sword. Maybe even something with the family crest on it.
That
Which,
would be nice.
for because I don't want
But
to
yeah,
dox myself. I won't reveal which one that is, but in private I will.
But yeah, this is actually really, really interesting. So if it's weird. So the failsafe, specifically the failsafe part, the normal air brakes work like normal air brakes, but the emergency brake. See, on a road vehicle with air brakes, like a semi or a bus, your emergency brakes are powered by a spring. There's a giant fucking spring in your rear brake canisters that is pushed back by 120 pounds of air is fed into the one side, and it compresses the spring brake. Well, it might not be 120 pounds, but it's like the emergency brake is held off by air. So if you don't have any air in your tanks, you're stuck. You can't move because your emergency brakes are always on. That's one thing we have to check every morning. We get in, we turn on our buses, and then we pump the brakes to let all the air out, and
Right back.
it'll pop when the pressure gets between 20 and 40 psi, it'll release the emergency brake.
Okay.
Well, it kind of works in a similar way on like a train car, but if the breakaway, in the event, of a breakaway, each car has its own air tank.
Yeah, it's got its own reservoir.
But if the air pressure leaks after the emergency brakes are applied and the handbrake's not set, the car will roll because the brakes will release.
Huh.
That's not possible in a spring brake equipped, vehicle.
Oh, hold on, we're in the 25 mph section. All things considered, this engine can make it through this area at this speed fine.
If ever meet Dimitri, you come back home with some interesting stories.
And all things considered, our railroad safety rating is already super low. It literally cannot get any lower, so it's not like it'll...
Safety?
God,
What
it's
safety?
That low? How did you get it that low?
You missed last stream where we had the Johnny Cash Railroad wreck of 53.
Yeah, I was at the Throttle of Hollywood, and Rex
That's
was at the
what
Throttle
I
of
made
Thomas,
Smells Like
and,
the No Show.
Oh no, yeah, I was there. I was there for that. That's why it tanked.
Annie Blossoms, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, darling. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you had a good rest of stream there. Tried to stay lurking as long as I could. By the way, I've been telling Reza and Audrey about you. I've been bragging about you a bit, darling. So I hope you don't mind.
Who?
But yeah, Annie Blossoms VT, the absolute cutest dragon maid VTuber that you ever did see.
Why?
Oh, thank you. My
Chrome
pleasure,
frozen.
darling. By the way,
Google Chrome. If it freezes, then
I
all right. I'm just gonna
Probably
exit
going-
that. I'll just bring back.
probably going to, blame the booze for this, but hey, they call it liquid courage for a reason. But darling, we really need to collab, you and me, or maybe a group of people or something like that. But I would have contacted you via Discord or something like that, but I don't know. I don't know your handle over there, and I don't know if you've got your own server or anything like that. So, but yeah.
I actually gave her a follow earlier.
Oh, good.
We were talking about her. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I swapped over to Thomas and saw you were going down
Woo!
that section of track at like 32 mph. So,
Yeah, I hit the brake just in time.
yeah,
Brother just said, "Woo, shoot your shot." Yeah.
exactly.
Sometimes,
We'll
that's
still
just
be
what
fine,
you have to
we'll still be
do.
fine. Yep. Oh, here. Yep. Okay.
The only shots you miss are the ones you don't take.
Yep.
Exactly.
Shoot for the moon, and oh fuck, I'm now trapped in the void of space.
I think I might have sent that a little too hard on that one, bud.
A little, potentially. But I'm also
Are
a
you
Kerbal
silly?
Space
I'm still gonna
Program.
send it.
Oh, was it something you were sending us, or just
No,
commenting? Oh, okay.
no, it's a. It's a. Oh, I'll just fucking. Literally, I'm just gonna send it.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know.
Yes,
I
don't
don't know, Scott. I feel
mind.
like the only dumb question is the one you don't ask.
Don't mind
Just-
playing a
just
game
gonna
first
send it.
before
That
Clive,
is
if that's alright. That's
literally-
perfectly fine, darling. That's perfectly fine.
That was literally me one time in Derail Valley, though, where I was in a bit of a hurry, forgot to attach the air brakes of the cars I was going to carry to my locomotive, and it was
Well.
like 300 tons of scrap metal going down like
Oh,
a
no.
2% grade. And I was in the weakest locomotive in the game that isn't the battery-powered shunting engine. And I now fully understand what it's like to be a locomotive on the island of Sodor when the runaway train theme kicks in.
Oh no.
Of course, this happens when I wasn't streaming Derail Valley, so I couldn't make that edit, but, well, I can always recreate it on accident later, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah?
There's no stupid question until you ask it. That is very true, Scar.
Yes, it's very, very true.
There we go. Any friend requests sent from yours truly.
Okay, let's see here.
Probably should, like, stop this.
I think you might have overshot just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm heading to the water tower.
He sent it
Oh
too
no,
hard.
I was talking to Rex. Oh wait, Racer, you might want to hit your brakes
Yeah,
super
I
fucking
just-
hard.
I did.
Okay,
So I
good.
know what I was doing.
Yeah, I looked
Oh,
over,
really?
and I know stream's a few seconds behind, but I was like, oh god, you're about to Oliver yourself right there.
I have
Oh,
not
no.
tried Unreal, no. What is it, like a, well, I'm assuming by the name it's a train game.
I feel like I know what this game is because I might have played it before.
Uprail sounds familiar. I think that's the one where you
Unreal,
actually...
but yeah.
I think that's one where you actually build, like, a train
it's
set.
this game. Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a puzzle
Unreal
game,
said-
isn't it?
Yeah, it's a puzzle game where you'll have to like build tracks. Oh, this game would be perfect for a stream 1 week,
Oh yeah.
like a
dude.
big collab. Hold up here, I'm gonna leave this.
Oh, Annie Blossom VT, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Isn't she
Yeah.
sweet? Isn't she just an absolute darling?
Thank you, thank you. And for all new followers, by the way, we do have a Discord server in the
I'm
about
gonna drop
section.
her follow as well.
And we
Hell yeah.
do a movie night every Saturday night. And I think what we're going to do to start off Halloween proper, I think we're going to watch a couple classic horror movies.
Yeah,
I'm
let's go.
thinking,
Unfortunately,
okay.
I might need to skip out on these because I am horrible with horror.
oh, come on, not all of them are that scary. They're just really good, fun to watch. Like, The
Depends what
Shining.
movies.
I'm thinking The Shining. Is like,
Oh,
that one I've
never
now
seen.
there's a classic.
If we're gonna do any like horror watch alongs, I need to request. the
No,
ghost
no, no, no,
stories
no, no, no,
of-
no, no.
Oh, sum that up.
Went the wrong way. On the
Oh,
wrong
no,
track.
Stay, no. Stay on that track. Stay on that track. Trust me.
Oh,
Run!
alright.
You gotta
She's
run around
both
the
a
car.
ghost and a bitch.
Exactly. That's why I want to do the ghost stories dub. It's horror, but the devs. Why did I call them devs? I swear to Trunk, I'm not God.
I swear to drunk I'm not.
Oh
my God. That's funny.
Oh.
Audrey, never change. You can
Yes,
order.
please.
Wait, was that intention? Was that unintentional?
That was
Yeah, that was
no. I
intentional.
saw that somewhere, and I figured, screw it. If I script that bad, might as well make the joke.
Move the board.
board mover.
We've got all these.
Run the whole
like you're
filler.
getting chased.
We've got all these
not
trucks and
gonna finish
freight
that one,
cars here,
actually.
and I figured, maybe go fetch them
no.
and take them somewhere.
Refill Thomas first, because he's
Oh,
literally about to run out
right.
of water. Yeah.
Okay,
By the way,
yeah,
what
forgot
what
about
if
that,
I
sorry.
told you I met the voice actress for Sarah's Victoria from Helsing Abridged.
Awesome.
Oh?
Huh.
Please,
Yeah.
girl.
Before
Bitches
he
love
transitioned.
cannons. That's the only thing I know is bitches love cannons.
Wait, the Sarah's VA from Helsing Bridge is trans?
Yes, he is a
What?
trans man.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I met him
Interesting.
back when he was still a woman, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Back when he went by Jesse Noacken. Yeah.
Interesting.
yeah.
Move the boards, board mover.
God, I randomly decided to start watching a bit of Helsing Bridge stuff recently. I don't know, maybe Halloween's just like, oh, it's an anime about vampires, but also has a crap ton of guns. And the bridge is also funny as hell.
That's actually one of the few anime my mom is actually willing to give a try. Because I told her about the premise. Well, we were talking about like how a lot of foreign.
Have you
Some
tried
companies have
getting her to
better
watch
ideas
Black
about
Lagoon
Hollywood.
by chance, or whichever the one for? Why is that switched on the wrong
Black
way?
Lagoon, I could probably try to see if she did. You know what? I actually, and Scar will like this. I met Tabitha St. Germain. She was the voice actress for the maid with the glasses in Black Lagoon.
Nice.
She also
Right.
played the Russian super soldier that was the adopted daughter of the Russian colonel in Gundam 00.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And for all you bronies out there, you know what she did for that. I'm not gonna repeat that one, but
Okay, let me get this train fueled up.
She done did some sussy things.
Yeah, funny thing, my mom is more in anime than I am.
really,
Yes.
you know what's funny? Top Hat Cat VT, he got an anime through his parents. His parents actually had him grow up with anime.
Really?
That's actually
Yeah,
pretty
his parents are weebs. Yeah.
I did not know Top Hat is from a weeb family.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool.
That is actually
Yeah,
pretty cool.
his parents sound cool. And also, no, not meaning to sound sus or anything, but your mum sounds cool also. She sounds like one of the cool mums.
Yeah. Actually, my mom got me into a lot of the music I listen to. Like, shit, she got me into Korn. She got me into fucking Metallica.
Damn, she got you into
Yeah.
corn.
Damn.
Ah,
Yeah.
Actually,
she
both
listens to Korn,
of my
yeah.
parents.
Man, the only thing cool about
Yeah.
my parents is my dad has an objectively better taste in guns than I do.
Oh, yeah, my mom adores Jonathan Davis. He's like one of her favorite vocalists.
All things considered, it was my
That's
brother
based.
and I that had to get our dad into guns in general, but we did, and good lord, this man has made so many random impulse buys.
Mm.
Like, I've had moments where he's like, hey, can you help me bring the groceries in? I'm like, I didn't know you went to the grocery store. Oh, trust me on this one, you're gonna like these. And I go out, I look in the car, and there's a fucking AR-10 with a scope sitting back. I'm like, what kind of groceries are these? The cool kind.
yeah, exactly. Like,
And then-
oh, God. Go ahead. No,
And
you
then
just-
one time, right before we go to a range, he's like, hey, get the ammo, check the ammo box, make sure we have everything. I open up and I'm like, okay, we got the 9mm for the handguns, we got the 5.56 for the AR, and then we've got the 30-06 for the... Wait, why the fuck do we have 30-06? Oh, I bought a hunting rifle.
Sounds
It's like,
You
oh,
never know.
I want to get an
All
emerald
right.
one of these
you
days.
didn't get a Garand, unfortunately. You just got like a... I think it's a Browning X-Bolt. It's got a wood body, the hunting scope, it's a bolt action. It's really fun to shoot, though.
You know, Rex, I think what would be great if you
What's
could
that?
get yourself a surplus Lee Enfield, and I got me a surplus M1 Garand, and we go to the range with them.
I'll do you one even better. I want to get an FFE and, start up a side business, like selling guns or something.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
How is
Yeah, Is the FFE the British version of the FFL, or?
Or FFL, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Having worked in law and, you know, done some research on that, it's, well, as you know, the process, it's, you know, fairly easy to go through the motions to get yourself an
Alright.
FFE.
Yep. Rex,
Oh.
I've gone ahead, refilled Thomas for you. Just this whole cut of cars, go ahead and take it up to, Bryson.
Bryson, got it.
Yep.
Okay.
The big rail yard in the middle of the line, basically.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta wait till I move out to make any.
Really start
Purchases.
buying things. More souls to power Dimitri's forge. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give
Actually,
you a
hold
list
up.
of bronies you could throw into the forge there. That
40-day
that
waiting
trade
period?
injustice.
What? the
40
fuck?
days? What the hell?
Oh.
What? Oh yeah, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I've heard
What's-
people refer to Massachusetts.
What sort of
as
communist
Massachusetts.
bullshit is that?
Yeah.
My
Scarlett
so my
actually
cousin
raised that
from
sentiment.
Canada couldn't pronounce Massachusetts. He would always say massive two shits unintentionally.
It's not.
But it's not incorrect because
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Mass
definitely
is
not
a
incorrect
fucking
for
awful
firearms.
state.
That's for damn
Yeah.
certain.
Fuck Massachusetts. That old
Here it's
cunts.
only 3 days.
And Maine too. Both Maine and Massachusetts, they have banned the registration of K trucks.
Please do.
Actually, Chris Chan ain't too far from you, Dimitri. Chris Chan's in Finland right now.
Fine.
Actually,
Let
I
him-
need to warn Lumi the Wolf because she's Finnish.
Oh no.
I want to say please let Chris Chan stay there, but I don't want to unleash him
Oh,
upon
no.
Finland.
Lumi's a tough
Oh, they
girl,
would
isn't
beat
she?
the shit out of him.
Yeah, she could probably take
MA
him.
plays.
Hey,
he's
every
very
downside has
Central.
an upside, right?
Yep, that is true.
From what I understand, that shit is not cheap.
Here, go ahead, bring it for a little more.
Yeah, there you go.
There
Dimitri.
you go.
Go ahead. I'm gonna take
Alright,
the chopper
you're
to use
coupled up.
Whittier, by the way.
Run it. Yeah, just be careful.
I'm not
Rex
looking
is coming
forward
the
to
other
that.
way
That's gonna
with,
be
uh,
that's gonna
Yeah,
be expensive.
I don't want Kenosha Part 2.
Well, we'll try not to repeat that.
Little Kenosha.
Yeah. For once, the Kenosha does relate to that.
little Kenosha. That sounds. It's like a. You know how you have Fat Man and
Little boy. Oh no.
and Little Kenosha would that's the one where you're carrying a bunch of fucking chemical hazardous cars and you just go kaboom
Yeah.
like that one train in Ohio.
Yep.
That's actually what a lot of our rolling stock is around
Yeah,
here is chemical
know what?
cars.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest with you,
fun.
Dimitri.
Yeah.
A lot of female cosplayers will probably thank you for getting rid of Chris Chan. Considering Chris Chan's very handsy and is a known sex pervert. Actually, the convention I went to, so the guy I went to the convention with, we were getting near one of the entrances, and he pointed and said, yeah, this is where I witnessed Chris Chan getting tackled and manhandled by the security.
No.
What?
God damn.
Yeah, the one year Chris Chan showed up,
When I said Trey, not
Trey, not
Christian,
Chris
oh,
Chan.
no.
Chris Chan was groping cosplayers,
Oh,
and the
God.
security cornered him before he could escape, and he went into the fetal position and started
Oh,
freaking out.
I've seen that video. Oh god.
I mean, what else can you
Yeah.
do? It's not like you can start flailing about and say, I didn't do nothing. No, we got you dead to rights, mate.
Yeah.
You
So my
Really got him
buddy
on gams. Alright, there we go. Switches are all set.
but yeah, my best friend went to a
Oh, hold up, Razor. Go
Again,
ahead and just keep going. I've got you lined into a siding where you'll be able to pass Rex versus Train later.
Oh, sweet.
oh
okay.
my brain just
Yep.
stopped working for a minute.
Yeah, if you know where that one
Um,
section of track that's doubled over the place called Governor's Island is, you'll just stop there for a bit. Rex will go past you, and then you just carry on.
Okay. By the way, Audrey,
Yo,
your waifu Sposs 12 or now going by the new game Sabrina.
she's been Sabrina since Girls Frontline 1.
Oh, actually, okay. Well, anyway,
She
they
mentioned in the story.
posted a PNG with some of her lore and some of her backstory.
Yep.
You know she's a social media influencer that reviews food.
That does not surprise me, given how everyone likes to joke about how much she eats in that game.
Well, they asked her, well, why do you eat so much? She's like, well, I mean, I like good food, and she's like, I know I'm not a human, I can't get fat. So,
I'm gonna
why the hell
eat all
not?
the food.
So, apparently also the reason why she eats so much is because, well, according to her lore, she volunteered to be experimented on with modifications, and she has an interdimensional pocket.
What?
Yes, so she can pull random shit literally out of her ass.
Literal hammer space. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're gonna pick a space to pull something out of, I guess, you know, that's...
Well, I don't know of her ass, but it said a compartment in her body, so I would assume her ass.
I mean, it's gonna be out of a butt or out of a booba.
Hey,
Well,
The space
or
in between the two.
You know, the other hole.
Or that. Good place to hide a snook and a sniz. Oh my!
If she doesn't say the thing, my disappointment will be immeasurable and my day ruined. Oh God.
The thing.
Yeah, my disappointment. Yeah.
My
saying
disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Oh,
So-
that thing.
The one
My
to
Definitely a
do-
very Spaz 12 GFL thing.
We
to
need
say
to get a
nothing about.
Sposs 12 cosplayer to do that.
Or just
Hey, listen.
someone to do
if there's-
fan art of her doing it. I'm fairly certain I'm a fan of her doing it.
If there's any cosplayers out there that'd be willing to do that,
Yes, please. We will pay money for this.
do it. Do it. Do it. That'll be one of the few times I will watch a mukbang. As long as you're not gross when you're eating the food. That's all I ask. Just, you know, have some table manners at least.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Table manners.
Alright. I am going to go AFK for just a second. If you're gonna have a train wreck, at least have cool ankles. I'll be right back.
What the fuck?
Yes, I am on the main line, by the way. I'm going backwards.
I know. I got a siding up ahead that I can go to.
Okay.
So I'm going full
Wait.
speed.
My buddy went to a con not too long ago. And someone, I don't know what they were trying to do, but someone put their hands on him,
Scar.
and he whipped around and fucking decked this motherfucker right in the face.
God damn.
Knocked he
Have a good one, Scar.
actually no, I think what he did was he went for a gut punch, and then
Excellent.
I can't remember if
Jacked
he
him in
kneed
the
him in the
chops?
face or if he was like an uppercut or something, but he laid motherfucker out.
By the way, go follow Scarlet if you haven't already. If you like scary games, she plays them usually earlier in the day.
Yes, before nightfall. That way you don't always have nightmares afterwards.
Well, yeah, Unrailed is $20.
What is it? If I hadn't spent a bunch of money lately, I would have said, "Oh, I would go get it." But
Yeah, same.
I've got to get myself a new briefcase. I've had mine for about 10 years and it's starting to just fall apart.
Five Below started selling briefcases. Well, not briefcases, but like carry-on luggage.
Oh. There's something else I need to get for my
I'm in a siding now, Rex. It'll be safe for you to go by.
That's good, because here I come.
Yeah, if you Razor, you might want to hit your brakes.
Yeah.
No brakes on this train. Well, there are brakes, but I don't
Just
want to
like
apply
the
them. 'Cause
Makarov.
I'm too
There are no
lazy.
brakes on this commie fuck train.
God. You know, it's funny. Apparently, like, oh god, that one video of Bao. Her fans got her a birthday shout out from the voice actor that plays Ghost in Call of Duty, and he wears the costume when he does the cameo shout outs, and just Bao went ballistic.
Oh my god.
Like she lost her shit, which was pretty funny.
Not hard for her to do.
Yeah, true. She's the very silly one. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the video on my end. Oh, I need Blossom to follow me on Twitter too. Oh, that's sweet. It's really funny how Zach Hazard plays Derail Valley.
I watched one of the videos he did on it, and it's like his unwind game.
Yeah, like this is my unwind game. Which I enjoy.
I honestly I don't really play games very much anymore.
Yeah, my thing is this, like, this is definitely my unwind game right here because, you know, I play a lot of, chat knows this, I play a lot of intense games.
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah.
I mean, Ready or Not, anyone? Playing as a
Ready or
SWAT
Not
crew?
is
We need to play
well,
Ready or Not.
We need to do it with smaller teams, though, next time.
Yeah,
because
I
feel
need
like
to
we had
play
too
Ready or
many
Not
games.
with you. I should like to do that.
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, absolutely. There's
Just
a lot of
like
really
normal
fun-
5-person squads.
There's a couple of VTuber mods in there. Actually, Dax got a mod on there where you can get a weapon with his face on it.
What?
Yeah. I can see if he can give me the contact information for the mod, or I can give it to you too, or X, so you can also get a mod made. The game with you.
I have a
Is
gun
it
shaped
in,
like
the
my
VOD
head.
store?
What? Wait, what's that, Alice?
Is it in like where you can the thing where you go and you get mods like in the game, or is it on a site?
On the site, it's on Nexus.
Oh, it's on Nexus.
Yeah, Dax actually has a mod on Nexus. For Ready or Not. Yeah, you can get a I forget which gun it is,
Oh,
but
for
you can get his
fuck's
face on it.
sake!
What'd you find it?
No, Steam is being fucking stupid.
Well, so there is one for JMaz too, by the way.
Oh no.
And for Wishy. The JMaz one, it's so funny, he's got an MP7, and on the one side it says he'll never beat those femboy allegations.
Because he's not.
Well, yeah, because he wears purple.
You know, originally, before he even came onto the VTuber scene, I was thinking about getting a FCG9 like carbine for my VTuber model.
Are you the one that got him into it? Or...
No, it's just great minds think alike.
Oh, true.
A bit of kismet going on.
I don't know if you can hear that, Rex.
I don't know if you can hear me hiccuping from all of this Japanese snacks and candy that I've been eating. Trying to soak up all this booze I've had.
What do you get? Like Tokyo Treat is like a monthly subscription?
I've got a Dagashi Shinobi Dagashi set of Japanese candy. It's a lot of like... It's almost like Japanese penny candy or something like that.
There we go.
But it's really good. I've had it before.
Oh, nice.
You drink like whale. Perhaps I do.
Nothing wrong with that. Actually, you know what? I might, while I wait for you to pass, I might actually go and get me a beer. Just one. One beer. I have a soft pretzel here anyway, and that's good for absorbing alcohol because...
Yeah.
Bread. Absorb the liquid bread with the solid bread.
Bread.
Yes, it cancels it out.
Yes. It cancels. Yep. I can't stand my laughs sometimes.
That's okay.
Dimitri's going to bed, have hangover in the morning. All right, Dimitri, sleep well.
Good night, Dimitri.
Hopefully you
Yeah,
do not
oh,
actually have a hangover.
Rex, those Ella, there's 2 boxcars at the end that are supposed to go to Ella. I'm gonna detach them real quick for you.
Oh, all right. Oops.
Good.
Do I need to stop?
No need to stop. You might want to oil the bearings though for some of the cars though.
Okay.
Oh god, they're gonna hotbox real bad. Here. Need,
We'll be here tomorrow night. You're not getting rid of me that easy. I wouldn't dream of it, Dimitri.
slow down just a little bit. So,
Okay,
Oh.
I'm back.
do a complete stop real fast so I can oil bearings. Hey, Durandal. Hey, yeah, I'm sober. Of course I am.
I'm the one who's
But I will-
drunk
I-
here.
I'm only gonna have 1 beer. Maybe 2.
It's Friday night. I don't have work in the morning, so I'm going to tie one on.
That is a bit of a mood. Alright. Unfortunately, I think I'm starting to drop
Tired.
off a little. Yeah. Like I said, I did have a weird night. So,
That's all good. Alright, there you go, Rex. You should be good
Oh.
to go now.
all things
Nora.
considered, I don't think we've had a single hotbox this entire playthrough. Then again, we started before hotboxes were added, but
Not knock on wood.
yeah. Good news, my desk is made of wood. Y'all are fine.
So is
I
mine.
have 2 wooden
Oh.
desks.
Oh, okay, I see what y'all are doing. You're dropping the Ella cars here. Razor's gonna take those back.
Yeah, I just noticed. I just
Ah,
noticed he had
genius.
them on the back.
Yeah, he's got the Whittier cars as well, but I always bring the Whittier cars up to Bryson, switch to Bryson stuff, and then do Whittier afterwards, so
Yeah.
it's just my first thought. Hey, just take the whole lot up.
Right. Oh god, I was so angry last night. I was late to stream like about an hour because
Yeah, because your coworker was a bit of a dick.
oh yeah, he never showed up. So I told chat, I said, hey chat, press S to spit on Tom.
Yeah,
Hot. Tuh, spit on that thing.
that is the
God,
one
why?
time I am going to laugh at Hot to a joke.
I don't know too much about that. All I know is it's really cringy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she basically got popular for making a joke about blowjobs, and that's all I know. And now she is a podcast, and now that... Actually, no.
Didn't they give
Also,
her a
hey, Darryl,
reality
go ahead and
TV
give
show
yourself
deal?
a shout out, and also good night, Dimitri. Have a good one.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night,
Take care, Dimitri.
Also, I'm going to post this completely unrelated thing in the little VC chat we have. Just a completely normal locomotive. Do not look at its nameplate.
Is it called Dick My Butt?
No. It is a British engine, but it's not called Dick My Butt.
Okay, because there was a thing with Dick My Butt.
I would absolutely love to have the Dick Mabbott locomotive. Because here's the thing. They know what they were doing with the nameplate, but Dick himself was legitimately a beloved, like, railroad mechanical engineer for the workshop that just finished modernizing
You're
the
welcome, sir.
locomotives before he passed away. So they could have called it the Richard Mabbott, but they figured, no, this is England. We got to do some of that dry humor, funny stuff, and just called it Dick instead.
Ah, dick.
They fell victim to the horny joke, but it was also kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
You know what's really funny? Remember that like one Winnie the Pooh meme where like you say something and then it gets classier and classier, and Winnie the Pooh starts looking classier and classier.
Yes.
So there was the one, eat a dick, eat a bag of dicks, and then the last one, it's like a very dapper Winnie the Pooh, and it says, devour a satchel of Richards.
That is a pretty good one.
Look at what I posted.
Yeah, I saw that.
Knock to a blow on that thing.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
But yeah, just zoom in on. This is not a real Hornby locomotive, thank God. But just zoom in on the nameplate on it, because whoever edited this, good lord, that is literally indistinguishable from a real.
I know, it looks really, really good.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
This man is too dangerous to be left alive. Someone said Mace Windu after their ass.
Wait, what?
That was the person who said the quote originally in Revenge of the Sith, Mace Windu, aka Samuel L. Jackson.
The guy with the purple lightsaber.
Say what? No, one more
It
time.
has absolutely nothing to do with him
Lore.
being both dark and light side. He's just like, no, I want a purple lightsaber.
And they gave him a.
And they gave him a
reason
purple
for having
lightsaber.
it.
And they just, I'm assuming they just retconned the lore in there.
Yeah, they retconned the lore in there. He practiced a special form of like lightsaber combat that can feed
Oh,
off a
that
dark side
thing.
user's energy.
Pod,
Yeah, the
or
pod.
something. Which
Yeah,
was
he
really
can feed
fucking
off
cool.
the dark side of a dark side user and basically troll them.
Yeah,
I'm
he
using
also had an
spells
ability
against
called
you
Shadow
son of a
Clone.
bitch. Yeah.
Which, honestly, it is kind of a Samuel L. Jackson thing to do.
Mace
Oh,
Windu
hell
is
yeah, it is.
just built different.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I never heard about the Hawktua
Yeah.
thing like 2 weeks after it happened. Was funny in the moment, but it got old fast. And some of the men commenting on her stuff, and yeah, I assume so. Yeah. Unfortunately, in the
also-
West, you get more famous for being stupid than you are for doing something
Yep.
memorable.
And then also, one other random Star Wars fact: Mace Windu beat Palpatine fair and square.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
He brought Palpatine to his
Palpatine was
knees,
also
practically.
sort of like banking on Anakin showing up too. So he was like, "Okay, I sort of have a backup plan if this goes wrong."
It's like Anakin
he-
was this useful
yeah.
idiot.
Yeah. Palpatine was
Sorry,
also big.
Anakin's not that bright.
Yeah. Palpatine was also a bigger fan of like force combat abilities and lightsaber shit. So he could kick ass with a lightsaber, but it wasn't his strong suit. Alright, I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave the passenger train up here at
No,
Alarka.
you will die.
Legitimately, all you need to do with the passenger train is just bring it back to East Whittier, make money off it, and you'll be good to go.
Okay.
But it
Fuck
is
bitches
like
get money.
quite literally, aside from the fuck bitches part.
Just get money. I mean,
My God.
Yeah.
I ain't complaining.
Alright. However, it is like 11 o'clock. I need to get off for the night. I'm sorry.
No, I understand.
No
that.
worries.
I am quite tired. So I shall see
No,
you all
I understand
later.
that, Aldrich.
Yep. Have a good night, y'all.
Yeah,
Take
Have a
care.
nice-
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, see ya.
See you around. Bye.
that's it. See, Audrey.
Wait, doesn't the game break if he leaves? Or no, that was open TDD,
Yeah, that's the one that does it.
because he's the one that hosts our world.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Do we have? Majority of our jobs done. That's alright. If not, I can always.
I don't know.
Oh, Razor.
Yeah.
I got grittied on again.
Gritty Dawn. What do you mean?
Grittied on.
Fortnite or
You
some
know the
shit?
gritty, the fucking Fortnite emote.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been like this for the past week. Every single fucking day. These two kids get off the bus. They run, they stand at the end of their driveway, and they just gritty as I drive by.
What the fuck? Why?
Oh no!
Kids are fucking weird, man.
Do they
Why
start?
do you think I'm trying to get out of education?
Do they start babbling on about, skibbity toilet Ohio Riz or something like that?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Every day.
That one Australian politician just made me go, well...
Oh.
Oh, there's a bot.
I have to kill.
Kill the bot. There you go.
Oh.
Give it... Oh my god.
Okay,
when
he got it. Cool.
When I fucking heard about that shit, when I saw that Australian fucking politician do that shit, I'm like...
She just ended her whole fucking career.
She not just ended her whole career, she embarrassed the entirety of Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah, I forgot that was a
surprisingly
international
not hard
thing
to
she was
do.
at, wasn't
I mean, it
she?
is Australia, it's-
Yeah, that is true, that is true.
let's see. What am I gonna have next? Am I gonna have something salty or sweet? I gotta decide something sweet, so probably time for
Here.
something salty. Maybe.
Alright, we're gonna...
Fucking... I'm actually getting kind of full. I should probably stop eating all these snacks. I've got this huge pile of...
Crash.
Wait. Why's my train not moving forward? Go on, Thomas. Go on.
Let's see here.
Your brakes on?
No. Doesn't look like they're on.
Let me take a look. See here. Oh, you're out of water. You're out of coal. That's why.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you are out of coal.
Oh, no.
You have no fuel.
Oh, no. I thought we had plenty
I
of
know what was wrong with
coal.
Alright.
Ain't got no gas in it.
I'll have to run up there and help you out.
Oh, I'm sorry, Razor.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me find another loco.
God,
Alright, I
this
know
is better scene.
Hollywood's in the shop. Weed Whistle is currently doing her passenger run.
Okay.
And I gotta figure out where the hell I gotta go next here with her.
Let me go ahead and uncouple Thomas here and disconnect Glad Hands.
Give me a sec. I'll go down. Let's see.
Oh, shit.
I mean, do we have enough?
Oh yeah, Audrey said I have to keep running this. I gotta run Weed Whistle down to the. Is there? Any...
Hello, everybody. Hello, Action Bastard. Hello. Good to see you.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm running Weed Whistle down.
Don't worry, we'll edit that part out.
No, we won't.
Shh, he doesn't need to know that. Anyways, here we go again in 3, 2, 1.
Passenger train's heading its way back.
Don't crash into me, for God's sakes. I'm stuck on the main line.
Don't worry, you're not gonna get crashed.
Okay,
Gonna
okay.
crash on you.
Whew, okay.
Don't worry, we're not gonna have a repeat of Little Kenosha.
Hey, if you crash, get good angles.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough.
Then I get a
actually
bad
think
rating
I'm-
from the passengers and be like, 1 star, worst train ride ever. The train driver was drunk while driving, and he got us off the rails. I spilled my Monster energy drink.
I spilled my drink. Don't crash. Don't worry, Annie. We'll be all right. We're not gonna have a repeat of last week. Don't worry.
The driver said the fuse was perfectly safe.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Some momentum going here. Alrighty. Choose this music. This is driving me fucking crazy.
No, what happened last week? I think it's on the clips on my channel.
Yeah, it's a moment I like to call Little Kenosha.
Yeah, we crashed into each other on the main line.
It was pretty bad.
We didn't know that.
It was.
I was going.
Accident.
Yeah, I was going backwards. Razor was going forwards, and then we just sort of, weren't going backwards and forwards because we crashed into each other. Insurance nightmare, yes. I hope you have insurance. Yeah, sure we do.
Leathery idiot!
Of course we have insurance. Yes,
Yeah.
why wouldn't we?
Of course we do. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Don't
It's fine.
look away. Look away.
Yeah, it's fine.
Here's safety
How-
inspector. Here's
Whoa.
here's a Benjamin Franklin. Look the other way.
Yeah, as Hans Souther said, we're fine. We're all fine now. Everything's fine. How
That's
are
why
you?
whenever the
How are
OSHA
you,
inspector
Greg?
comes, and you know he's coming the day before, tell everybody to lock up all their tools, their toolboxes and everything, make the shop look real nice, and then just leave.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's all you can do. Practically on
Yeah,
a witch
pretty
hunt at that
much.
point.
Another shop saying is turn until the crack back a quarter turn and leave it for night shift.
Yeah, make it their problem.
There you go.
Which I would know a thing or two about that because I used to work the night shift.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No, it's not. Barely stay awake around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm probably gonna head out because I'm tired.
I
Fair enough.
understand that.
I'll see y'all later.
All right.
I'm
take
off
care.
for a week though, so that's cool.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, I will talk to y'all later.
All right.
All right, I'll see you.
See ya.
All right, so I'll be heading my way down there.
All right. Almost reminds me of that incident with James and Toby. Get on, you. Other than the prevented crashes, how's the night been? Oh, it's been all right.
Hasn't been too bad. We haven't had too many accidents. We actually really haven't had any accidents.
Yeah. And
An occasional derailing here and there, but nothing too bad.
I'm finally sobering up. Thanks to consuming copious amounts of Japanese snacks.
Oh, there you go.
I'm currently consuming...
I got a bit
pretzel
of a way
sticks.
to go. Bit of a ways to go. The passenger train, and we're going a little too fast.
Oh, no.
Meanwhile, the kids are like, "Wee! It's like a roller coaster," and the parents are like, "Oh,
Oh, shit.
oh shit!"
Holy shit. And then like, no, stop, if you're part of the League of Nations, you're not supposed to take over the entire world. And Japan was like, how about I do anyway?
Dear God.
Mum's worried about the kids. Dad's wondering if their health insurance covers train disasters. Of course it does. It's just when you get up into aeroplanes. Yes, who's going to be the next Emperor of Japan? Vote now on your phones. They voted so hard they set the palace on fire. It's time for World War One.
There is quite a bit of damage on these cars, and we got a lot of passengers here. Holy crap.
However, will we get them to the next station? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
God. Well, let's see. We got, what, 50, 100... 161, 64, 65. 165 passengers on this train.
What? How do we get that many?
Well, we have a bunch of new stops that opened up on the line.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, the coaches aren't that big. Question for you all. Do you have a legally declared arch nemesis and dedicated group of minions? Who do you declare as your arch? An arch nemesis?
You know, I don't know if who would be your arch nemesis?
I don't know. Whoever they are, they'd probably be a woman, and we'd have like some strange sexual tension or something like that.
Oh, like Catwoman and Batman.
Yeah, and it could only be resolved by the two of us sleeping together.
So like Batman, got you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's funny. What was it? Oh God. Adam West, when I asked him who was his favorite villain, he goes, "Well, you know, I think that Catwoman was definitely my favorite villain because you couldn't go on a date with the Joker."
I had Julie Newmar as Catwoman. Meow.
The way he talked was always funny.
I'm a guy who likes my taffy.
No one gets between me and my he's like, no one. I forget what exactly he fucking said. No one steals my money or my taffy, and I'm a man who loves his taffy.
Adam West, you left us too soon. I don't care how old you were. An arch can be a person, a group, doesn't necessarily have to be a singular person. I don't know. I just tend to refer to all of my nemesis and enemies as the ungodly. Very similar to the way Simon Templar refers to the bad guys.
If I were to have an arch enemy, I'd say... For me, it would definitely be the ATF.
Yeah, I mean, if we were going to get like real enemies, yeah, they would probably be like the ATF, the CIA, the FBI, MI6, you know, the whole Five Eyes network, MI5 maybe, His Majesty's Ministry of Internal Revenue, the IRS.
The IRS would definitely be another one of mine, yeah.
Yeah, Homeland Security, possibly the Home Office.
One,
Department of Inland Revenue, Health and Safety, OSHA.
Let's see these coaches.
Probably the National Health System. Yeah, we've got a lot of government agencies across the United States and the United Kingdom that would probably be our arch nemesis.
Yeah.
In other words, all of the bureaucratic money wasters, yes. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
That ungodly sort. Now, if we were to go strictly for, like sort of comic book villains or something like that, again, it would.
Oh, there's another bot.
Fuck off, you bots. You're all cunts. No, we don't want to have free viewers, and no, we don't want to buy your AI generated.
We're not. What do you think we are? G4?
Yeah. God almighty have fallen in that regard. To be fair, the government agencies are cartoon villains at this point. They seem like cartoon villains, but I don't know.
See, the difference between them and cartoon villains, at least cartoon villains, people somewhat like them.
Yeah.
One of my favorite cartoon villains is definitely Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
The Cobra Commander is hysterical.
Yes, although I think there was that... Wasn't it you who raised the point of... they had that one episode of G.I. Joe where Cobra Commander was plotting to...
get rid of paper money.
Yeah, get rid of paper money and reinstall gold as the new reserve currency or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, who's really the bad guy here? In which case, Cobra la 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 la.
Oh, the Cobra Law thing, that was something really weird they added in a future, like, I forget, it was one of the animated movies. It was along the lines of the Transformers movie.
Yeah, it was G.I. Joe, the
movie.
movie.
It was so fucking strange, because they decided, Hasbro's like, you know what? Kids really like He-Man. Can we add a villain to G.I. Joe that looks kind of like He-Man? Or it kind of looks like they kind of act like He-Man villains.
I thought they'd already introduced him.
Well, Cobra Law was a different organization. They were like, oh, Cobra Commander was this weird snake man creature that lived in the center of the earth the whole time. And that was the whole
Sponsor man.
Yeah, and it traumatized a lot of fucking kids, actually.
Yeah. So did the death of Optimus Prime.
Alright, I'm gonna say one thing that angry mothers were good for, and they saved Duke from getting killed off, because they were so angry.
Yeah.
They were so angry about Optimus Prime being killed off, and they were like, Hasbro, you better not kill off Duke, or else all the kids, none of the G.I. Joes better get killed off.
Yeah, meanwhile, the Japanese were just like, oh, what the fuck? They actually...
Look at Yuki Tomino. Yuki Tomino would have laughed hysterically and be like, no.
Yeah, the Japanese actually liked the idea of Rodimus Prime, or Rodimus Convoy, as they called him.
He wasn't as popular, though, as, I know in America, a lot of the kids really didn't like Rodimus all that much.
No, but you watch, like, the Japanese Transformers Headmasters cities, and it's like they can't get rid of Convoy fast enough to reinstill Rodimus Convoy and then do the whole tag team of Convoy and Rodimus together to try and shut down the plasma energy chamber and save Cybertron, which somehow they fail at doing, and Cybertron gets destroyed anyway, and yeah, then shortly thereafter, to focus everything on the headmasters, Rodimus and Cup and RC and everybody from the movies is like, Yeah, we're gonna take the spaceship now and go find a new homeland for a new home planet for the Cybertrons, also known as the Autobots. Yeah. Since Cybertron got destroyed. So yeah. Fortress Maximus, Cerebros, you're in charge. Good luck. Bye bye.
That's like kind of like fuck off now.
Yeah. I was going to say, maybe it wasn't because of the fact that Optimus died, but his successor was Hot Rod. Yeah.
Yeah, also, he technically did get Optimus killed in the movie.
Yes,
He was very careless, and then Optimus got distracted, and then Megatron killed him.
Yeah, pretty much. But,
Yeah.
I mean, he redeemed himself by taking on Galvatron and grabbing onto the Matrix of leadership and turning himself into Rodimus Prime.
Yeah. Some people still had a hard time forgiving him for that. A lot of kids did.
Yeah,
A lot of them were actually really angry.
yeah.
And I heard he didn't sell very well compared to the other Transformers after that.
Well, no, I mean, it's like, oh, futuristic concept car hot rod / lorry versus Optimus Prime. It's like, no wonder they eventually made him a Target Master.
Oh, who, Rodimus?
Hot Rod. Because, see, at the end of the American series of Transformers, they got Optimus Prime back. Rodimus became Hot Rod again. But then they did that 3-episode version of the Headmasters, where he was still Hot Rod, but he wasn't one of the Headmasters. They were just like, yeah, Hot Rod, give us your gun. We're going to turn that into a transforming robot. And so, yeah, he became one of the Target Masters.
Interesting.
Still, if Ultra Magnus was the one who became the next Prime, maybe people wouldn't have had such an issue.
Yeah. I actually like Ultra Magnus.
Ultra
Plus,
Magnus.
he
Cool.
was actually friends with Megatron.
Was he?
I believe so, yes. Well, Megatron had a lot of respect for him.
Certainly didn't show when he became Galvatron.
Well, yeah, by the time he became Galvatron, he lost his fucking mind.
Yeah.
Like, Unicron literally made him go insane.
Oddly enough, kept him easier to keep him in line that way.
Yeah.
I still need to finish up Transformers Master Force and Transformers Victory.
Transformers Victory.
Yeah.
That was a real strange one, right? Where it's like humans becoming Transformers.
Master Force was the one where they did that.
Master Force, yeah. That was very strange.
It was different, to be sure. But Victory kind of got everything back on track, where it was dealing mostly with Autobots and Decepticons. But, yeah, the new head of the Autobots, Victory Leo, was...
The lion one, yeah.
Yeah, he was the lion one. Had an adopted child who was human, and he was almost like this... Very much had that sort of, like, man with no name, gunslinger / rogue samurai type vibe about him. Yeah. but then ultimately had to power up and contend with whoever was like the most powerful Decepticon at the time.
Huh. Yeah, at that point, it wasn't even Galvatron. He was gone.
Yeah, no, Galvatron was taken out about halfway through the Headmasters, Japanese version of Headmasters. And it was basically just buried under a fuck ton of ice.
Wasn't Astro Train one of the people who took over?
No, if I remember right, it was, Black Zedek. Basically just,
Like Zarek.
yeah, Zedek, who used it as a pretense to... He was originally going to take over the Decepticons, and then Galvatron reappeared out of nowhere, and he was smart enough to know it's like, this guy's crazy enough that I don't think I want to fuck with him. So... Oh dear.
Well...
So anyway, that happened.
Yeah... It's okay.
I need to decouple again. There we go.
Some wheel slip going on here. What is going on here? I might have to... Fuck. How do you re-rail this guy? It says derailed.
I thought you just shift on until you get them back on.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Imagine that kind of Transformers
Oh,
story,
here we go.
but one of the characters could turn into the Batmobile from the Nolan movies.
Really?
You know,
That's pretty cool.
I could see, like, say, for example, Lucius Fox becoming the Batmobile. I think something like that could work.
I could see that, yeah.
Considering that Lucius was the one who basically made all of Batman's equipment in secret.
Did you watch that YouTube channel I was telling you about that did Batman 1919 to 1939?
Did you send a link for that? I don't know if I've seen that
I
yet.
think I did, but it's really interesting. So it's a channel called The Bat Feed. And they did a series called Gotham 1919 to 1939. And it's like a PBS-style documentary. Obviously, it's fictional, but it's like okay, if Batman was a real historical figure, what would he be like if he existed in the real world during the 1930s?
Huh.
Well, during the Prohibition and Great Depression, yeah. It's really interesting. And then he does another one called Batman 1889. Where it's a more diesel punk story of Batman.
Interesting.
It's actually really cool. So in that one, Lucius Fox, what they did was they made him he was his father was actually a slave that was freed by the Wayne family. And it was a good friend of Thomas Wayne, and Thomas Wayne actually made him the foreman for the Wayne Enterprises.
Huh.
Despite the threats he got. Yeah. It was really interesting because, like, the Penguin, like, Cobblepot, the Cobblepot family, they were supposed to be, like, impoverished nobles.
Yeah.
From Europe that came over and the penguin was like their family crest.
Interesting.
Yeah,
But-
it was really interesting. And then what they did with Joker was really interesting too. He was like a
Oh?
yeah, he was a serial killer. Originally, they called the Merry Widower, where he was going around and seducing wealthy older women, and then he would poison them.
Huh.
Yeah, he would poison them with a special type of poison that would oh god, that would force them into a permanent grin. And then what happened was when the fuck's going on? I said go forward, not backward, you idiot. This game looks fun. It's a fun game, Jeremy. Am I selecting the right train?
I'm going to try and pull it forward again.
There we go.
Batman and the Night.
I was selecting the wrong locomotive. Okay, never mind. Thomas is going with coal. Yeah, we have Thomas the Tank Engine modded into this game, Jeremy. It's a lot of fun. It's multiplayer too.
Sweet little
Right now, I'm
candies
helping
with the...
Rex because he's driving Thomas, and Thomas is out of coal.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of giving him a hand here. This is my locomotive right now, Weed Whistle.
Batman in the 1930s, basically Untouchables with the Bat theme. Yeah, that's not too far
Yeah, it was
off,
pretty
huh?
cool, actually. Really cool. My favorite episode, though, that they did for the Gotham 1919 and 1939 series
Mm-hmm.
was how they handled the Court of Owls, and it was supposed to be like this very racist, like country club. Like they were like Confederate sympathizers from like the Civil War that were like in hiding. It was like a secret society of them.
Yeah, I
Really
mean,
interesting.
in
And
reality,
they
a lot of
wanna-
them did not operate in secret. They were out there in the open.
Yeah. But like Gotham is canonically, it's supposed to be in New Jersey. Explain
Was
why
Gotham in New Jersey? I always thought it was supposed to be New York.
Yeah. Oh no, the creator of Batman confirmed it's in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, at one point I thought they were talking about, it's like New York is basically supposed to be Gotham City at night and Metropolis by day.
Yeah, a little
No.
bit, yeah.
New Jersey makes a bit more
Well,
sense.
I know Gotham is supposed to be like a nickname that an old nickname for New York at one point.
Yeah. I think we might need to back up Thomas just a little bit.
Well, I'm also topping off Weed Whistle right now with her.
Oh, got it.
Thomas had his H2O. Now it's time for him to have his dinner.
There comes the coal. By the way, how does this film sound? A guy wants to leave a mafia family, has to fight his way up 36 floors in an office to an office building to reach his father's office as the condition to leave. That sounds like a cross between a mafia film and like a Hong Kong action flick. Which
It does.
that is not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing at all. Hong Kong action flicks are actually quite good.
I love them,
All right,
especially like
everything is
early
switched
Jackie
up for
Chan.
you?
Oh, are we good to go?
Yes, you are.
All right. By the way, I've got candy here that's got a little whistle.
Very fitting for today.
Yes, quite.
All right, Rex, you're ready to go with Thomas.
All right, throttle on.
Let you go ahead. You go ahead with those freight cars, and then I'll start finishing up the passenger run.
All right.
Should have the clearing to go through. Might clip through a little bit, but you should be all right. Okay. But yeah, Jeremy, this game is called Railroader. If you were looking for it on Steam, it's $30. It's a $30 game. Yeah, Rex, if you could back up that freight train and put it onto the second track.
Will do.
I'm your native son. I'm the train.
I was just about to say the whistle's a good item to have for tonight. Yeah.
100 miles till the day is done. I love Johnny Cash. Perfect for listening to while driving a train.
The whole 36 floors concept action. Maybe if you could add like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure vibe to it, that might work.
Oh, JoJo is great. I still need to finish part 2. People get angry at me and they're like, you never finished part 2? I'm like, I have a lot on my plate.
I'm still working on part 2 myself. So, safe to say the reaction is a lot like the elder Joseph Joestar. Oh my god!
What? Oh yeah, I was like, oh no!
Funny you mention that, because I've been collecting one-liners for the script thinking some JoJo-ness might help. Go for it!
Rex, you're... So I would take the majority of the train back.
Oh?
So you can do some shunting here, because stencil manufacturing... let's see. Oh, Whittier Sawmill. Those Whittier Sawmill cars and the stencil manufacturing. Those can go back towards where I'm going.
Oh.
Yeah, so I would come back here to the Bryson yard and just decouple those. And then I would start pulling the Bryson freight cars to the freight house. The Appalachian hardwoods, they go to the... Unless you want me to take care of those for you. You want to take care of the express?
Yeah, it might be here all night if I try to take care of all this myself.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, just go ahead and pull it back.
Okay. Forward gear. Release the independent brake. What's wrong?
Oh no, I just had to clear. I'm gonna clear the third track here, so you can go and use the third rail.
Oh, all right.
The guys played Railroad Empire. I don't think I've ever played Railroad Empire, actually.
Let's see, it sounds like a spin-off to Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah, right? Alright, so here's what you're going to do, Rex. Slow down just a little bit. Slower down. Once the... Okay, there you go. Go ahead and go ahead and take brake. Hit the brakes. All right. Okay. So now go forwards. Or reverse. I'm sorry. That's right.
Oh.
Thomas is facing the other way. My bad. Yeah, just go reverse. So, I'm gonna switch. All right, now go ahead and go forward now. Just go ahead and start pushing.
All right. And then once you get past that junction, have him line up next to the cars here to the left of you, Okay.
and then just yeah, let him coast a little bit, and then stop right there. Good. All right. Now I'm gonna apply a handbrake to that. Here's what you're gonna do. All right. He's disconnected. Go ahead and reverse.
Okay.
Clearance. All right. Now get past this junction and stop right there. And I'll have her. All right. Go ahead and go forward. And then I'll have you hooked up to the passenger cars here.
Oh, all right.
Yep. And then just stop after this junction here. And then go ahead and reverse. Just make sure it's under 10 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And you'll be safe to couple up. Yep. You're good. You're good. All right. Connected. Glad hands are assembled. All right. Go ahead and pull her up to the station. Let the passengers load and unload, and then just keep on going until you get every station on the way down.
All right.
Take care of the freight here. Yeah, we take these two coaches, we recolored them and named them Annie and Clarabelle. And because we've been getting so many passengers, we added another coach, we called it Red Robin, with the word yum in parentheses. There we go. Sorry, I forgot I had the handbrake on Red Robin.
Oh, no, no worries.
So we modded Thomas into the game. He's not like an official train in this game. But, thought it was fun to have him in.
Exactly. Oh, no. Milk coffee tasting... It looks like the equivalent of sugar smacks or something like that. I really will be up all night if I eat those.
Like, what the hell? Okay, so air brakes aren't applied. apply handbrake. And then back you up. Alright. How you doing, Hellfire Nick? What's up? Oh, $92. That's a nice haul. And the passengers are loading up.
Hmm.
Go.
Claire Bell's all full. He's getting there. Red Robin's close. Should I keep waiting? Or?
Let me see how many passengers you got left. You're good now.
Oh, alright.
Go ahead. They're pushing the cars. Keep going.
Off we go.
Come on,
Not sure
girl,
why.
you can do it.
This reminds me of that black and white reel explaining how a differential works.
The differential.
Revised Interscholastic Films presents Differentials and You. If you do this, you will break the train. Bad, engineer. Bad. Differential mechanism that lets rear wheels turn at different speeds. Ah.
Board. Cars. And all. Back up. Throttle off. Hit the brakes. First. There. Oh, oh, oh. Here. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Connect. Car.
We've got speed going here. Not too fast, not too slow. About 22 miles per hour.
That's a good pace to go. up here. Oh yeah. So, what the hell I was gonna say? So, did you hear about the Transformers G.I. Joe movie they're working on? Where they're gonna be crossing them over?
They're really gonna do that?
Yes, they are. Well, they hinted it at the end of Transformers: Rise of the Beasts.
Honestly, it seems overdue. Wait, what? Yeah, action. That's I'm
Very
surprised as
overdue.
you are.
Incredibly overdue. I mean, they hint at G.I. Joe at the end of Rise of the Beasts. They're
Yeah.
like, hey, we need someone like you, and then he looks at the card and he's like, oh, it says G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I mean, and there was always at least a tacit admission that they both took place in the same universe, like that that one episode of the Transformers where some of the Autobots got turned into humans.
And then, yeah, by a guy named Old Snake, who was just a retired Cobra commander at that point.
Yes, and you could hear him as he was staggering off into the sunset as he shouted, "Cobra!"
Yep. He was like, they don't make terrorists like they used to.
Yeah. But hey, that's cool. I mean, for years, the most we could ever get was just comic book crossovers with Marvel and whatnot.
Yeah. And with the IDW comics as well.
Hmm. So long overdue.
Oh, yeah.
Batman versus Ninja Turtles, still the best crossover we've gotten so far. That one was pretty good. I remember we hosted a movie night.
That was an excellent one, actually.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I think that was one of the first ones that they did where Kevin Conroy was not the voice of Batman, but you really couldn't tell because whoever they hired to play the voice of him and the Joker, same voice
really
actor.
good.
Yeah, they were quite excellent.
Oh, they played both roles?
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
I think they got what was the actress's name who played Harley Quinn? I think that was like one of her final outings as Harley.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Really good fight scenes though between Batman and Shredder.
Oh, yeah. They were great. I like how Batman made it personal.
Yeah.
He's like, Shredder's mine.
Cape Crusader
You know what?
always gets his man.
You know what's really funny, too, is that there's a YouTube channel that uses, like, AI voices.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Batman doing contingency plans on different characters have nothing to do with him. Like, he did a contingency plan on Eric Cartman.
I can believe that.
Which is fantastic. Someone did a really interesting video where they're like a really big anime fan and a comic book fan, and they wanted to see how different fictional characters would handle cases in different shows, like crime shows. And one of them was, how would Batman handle Light Yagami from Death Note?
Interesting. All right. I'll bite.
Yeah. The other interesting one was, how would L handle the Heisenberg case for Breaking Bad?
Huh.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yes, it is. Reverse. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. I derailed 2 boxcars.
Oh no!
It's okay.
Womp womp, yes.
I think this one's got... Yeah, this one's re-railed. Okay, never mind.
Alright, all's well that ends well.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's odd that you have to sort of balance out the throttle and the forward gear, like 50-50 in order to get a decent speed. Normally,
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. We're on the wrong track.
I might not be able to be on for much longer because of work.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh yeah, these trains are definitely going to have to get fixed. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of repair work to be done.
Everything's got to go to the works.
Much. It is what it is, right?
Yeah. All part of running a railway. All right. Forward, independent brake off. Faster you go, the faster you get there. This is true, but as we found out the hard way, you can't really go too quickly, because otherwise you derail in the corners.
Okay, it's that way, yeah. Okay,
Which is a
so
pity
switch.
because I like to go fast.
I do too.
I get Thomas confused with the bullet train sometimes. In my mind, there is no distinction between Thomas and the N700 Shinkansen.
Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. Audrey already took care of that. Ah, good on you, Audrey. Oh yeah, I realized how much I missed James Bond
Oh?
from movie night last weekend. But GoldenEye, where 006 is held up by James, like on the GoldenEye dish,
Yeah.
and he looks into James's eyes. He goes, "One for England, James." He goes,
For England,
No.
James? No, for
"One
me.
For me." He was not happy. He was not happy.
It was a good film transitioning him from Cold War era to post-Cold War.
Yeah.
Sort of setting him up in that world and almost a precursor to those conversations between Daniel Craig's Bond and Judi Dench's M. Of, you know, sometimes there needs to be a trigger that's pulled. And, yeah. She's like, even
It
though...
was interesting how they went back from a female M to a male M.
Yeah,
At the end of Skyfall.
yeah, sort of going back full circle to like a younger version of what Bernard Lee's M was supposed to be. GoldenEye was such a good James Bond movie and an even better video game. I mean,
I'll say. Sorry, go ahead.
it's still hard to top GoldenEye 64.
GoldenEye was good, although I really liked Agent Under Fire. Actually, Roger Moore came back for that one.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
He came back for Agent Under Fire. Yes, he did.
Huh. I know Connery came back for one later on from Russia with
Russia
Love.
with Love, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is one I need to play still, because that one is also excellent.
They really need a remaster of a lot of those Bond games.
They need to bring
GoldenEye.
them back, but the problem is EA, they're just stingy and they're stupid. I hate to say it, but they're stupid.
Yeah,
They're very stupid.
they are.
They don't know what, they don't realize they're sitting on a gold mine. If you were to re-release those games, you would make so much money and you would have so much goodwill.
I mean, it's what
And
Sega's
Razer
realizing with
Warfare?
their back catalogue.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Apple.
That reminds me, I need to traumatize Audrey later with my mess of a railroad track system in Core Keeper. Oh dear.
Oh, God.
Uh,
Hey,
ease-
Megalon, what's up?
ease them in gently, their action.
Yeah, I'm not sure when we'll do Gray Zone again. We'll do it sometime next week. I know that for sure.
I had a chance to put Grey Zone Warfare through its paces recently. It's a good game. I should love to whatever network capability has got. I should love to have an outing with
There's
you,
a lot of-
Razor. Yeah.
Yeah, Gray Zone's good. The new update is supposed to be coming out where it's going to be a day-night system, day-night cycle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still an early beta, isn't it?
I believe it is. But yeah, Megalum, if you ever want to join us for this game, I mean, we could always use another one, another VTuber to help us with the train here.
Absolutely.
It's multiplayer, and we have 4 locomotives now.
Room for 4 people.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot more can get done with 4. Alright, I'm gonna take Weed Whistle back to Bryson Yard, but once I get there, I think I'm gonna call it here.
Okay. I'll try and get Thomas over to the next station.
So much fun blowing the whistle. It's $30, Megalum. It's a lot of fun. We have Thomas modded into the game, by the way. I'll show if you don't believe me.
Just switch over to my stream.
Also, you'll really like this. I'm gonna show the siding here. So added, we made too many Clarabelle coaches to go with Thomas, but here's what the Red Robin yum. Yeah, I'll get you a toot.
I'll do one too.
No, we didn't build the track. It's pre-built. So how the game works, you have to build new sections of the railroad because it's based off of a real-life railroad out in Appalachia. And this is during the 1950s, so you're going to have a lot of steam trains. A lot of steam.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, honestly, when I think trains, I always think steam. I don't think of diesel or electric. Honestly, I think Steam has just better personality, to be honest with you.
Megalum VT, thank you for the follow.
Megalum is good people. He's good company.
Good, good.
He's very good company. Yeah, this is a really fun game. It's a nice, relaxed game.
Yes.
It's a good game
Very
to
much
relax.
so.
It's a great way to break up some of the more well, I wouldn't say strenuous, the more intense games I normally play on stream.
Yeah. Something good to relax with after a long, hard week.
Yeah. I need to slow the train a bit. Alright, we're gonna hook you up. Good to go. By the way, I believe yeah, I had another train at Hello. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here.
Alright, I am almost to the
Alright,
next station.
Yeah, I'll let you get to the station, then I'll shut down the server.
Alright. Almost there.
You probably shunt for hours. Yeah, there's a lot of shunting in this game. Lots of shunting.
Oh, yes.
If you like shunting, there's plenty of shunting in this game. Lots and lots of shunting.
And here we are.
Okay. So you got all your passenger stops?
Yeah, it looks like everyone was headed for Whittier.
Stop the train right here then. Alright, guys. Alright. So, we go to a raid. I'm gonna see who we can raid.
Now, who can we raid? That's a good question. Being a little after midnight, not a bad place to pause. Exactly. Go ahead and disconnect from the game. Let's see.
Oh, Elijah's live right now.
Oh, yes. Playing Little Nightmares. That's like a double raid. That's alright.
Yep. I'll go raid Elijah Nightmare.
I don't mind doing that.
Alright.
So he made some upgrades to his model recently.
Yeah, he's got a live 2D now.
Okay.
Let's get
I thought something looked different about him. I wasn't quite sure. Alright, raid has been set up on my end. Let me get some copy pasta for everyone here.
Alright, I'll be back. Yep. I'll be back Sunday, everybody. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, so I'll have everybody do like a little poll. We'll see how that goes.
I know what you're going to be doing on Sunday.
Oh, well, that's right. That's right. We're doing our anniversary, our 1-year anniversary for Schizo Sessions. We're gonna have Rexworth
Yes.
as our guest.
Absolutely.
I'll look forward to that. But yeah, I will see you all Sunday for that, and then Monday I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing, but yeah, I will see you all Sunday. And for those of you who come by for movie night, we'll see you there for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I say at the anniversary, live well, laugh often, do good and die great. Have a good day or good rest of your night. God bless you
Yes.
all, and I'll see you all Sunday with Rexworth.
Golf with your friends tomorrow on my stream with Blood Raven Plays, and then yes, Sunday Schizo Sessions with Razor and Sheroy. But yeah, let's go raid Elijah, everybody. Wishing you all the best and God bless. Good night.